Good morning, everybody. We are live, and holy shit, my layers are absolutely fucked. All right, let's just move this up over here. Yeah, hi everybody. Super sorry about like the lack of schedule. It's just like after yesterday's stream, I crashed like super hard. So like I did it for a little while where I like did streams on the same day where I lived in. Like like a 2 weeks back or like 3 weeks back, I like changed it around to like the point where like I was like I'm only gonna stream on my rest days. But I think yesterday was one of the rare times where I streamed after I got done lifting, right? And man, if I do it like that, I'm just absolutely pooped by the end of it. It takes everything out of it. So like, obviously usually I'm really bad with like time management. So like, I gotta rush into the stream because it's just taking me way too long to, to lift it. I'm horrible at time management. And then I like talk like at least I attempt to talk nonstop for however many hours I stream. Preferably, I even eat something between lifting and streaming, and then after the stream, I just completely crash. And yeah, stream post lift the madman. Yeah, don't worry. It's very much like gonna be the exception. Don't worry about it. And thank you for summoning the meat monks. But yeah, yeah, so again, sorry about the lack of a schedule. We're just gonna have like a little bit of comfy Monday today because I've been streaming the last 2 days, so like I do want to like keep up with my usual schedule of like streaming every other day, even if there's like special events, quote unquote, as it was yesterday, for example. I do want to keep that up, so I really did want to stream today. So we're just gonna have a little bit of a comfy Monday today. We're just gonna play some Ghostrunner. We're just gonna have because we pretty much talk about everything that isn't necessarily the game of Ghostrunner whenever we play Ghostrunner, which is one of the greatest characteristics that a game can have in my regard, in my mind, because there's no what better way is there to like praise the gameplay, like how fluid, how like natural the gameplay of a game feels, than to be able to talk about literally anything else while your hands just like do the game. It's a masterclass of design, in my opinion. It's legitimately fun. It's like if you can design your game to that regard, you've just done such a good job, because it just feels right. It just feels right. It naturally flows off of your hands into the game, and basically the game has been living rent free in my head. Ripping into the game. It's good devs. Yeah, exactly. Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't need to like talk shit about the game if the game is good. Yeah, I don't have to like go into I don't have to like write I don't have to like basically read out my manifesto in regards to game design if the game already is good. And talking about good games and good game designs and games that feel good to play, So I finished Webbed recently. Yo, how's it going, my guy? Hope you're having a wonderful morning. Also, I'm just gonna drink some tea real quick. I'm absolutely gonna burn my tongue here. How about that Subnautica Terran? It's still coming. It's still coming. I was planning to do it last week, but then like it basically, how to put this, it just worked out that everybody like for the collab yesterday like had time last week, so I wanted to like focus on that for that week. Just like I wanted to like have figured all of that out together. So yeah, the Subnautica tear down is gonna happen for sure. I still want to do this. I still want to be put on a Interpol watch list, just like for putting my manifesto out there. But yeah, it's I'm gonna aim for next week, because not this week, because this is gonna be a 4-stream week, but next week is gonna be a 3-stream week. So I should have enough time with this week and next week to like put the presentation together and like put all my thoughts into like more or less writing. I had to materials if you have to figure about the post. Of course. Like, look, is it really a good? Is your manifesto any good if it's not gonna get you an Interpol's watch list? That is what I want to ask you. Is it any good if you're not gonna like if you're not gonna get some inconspicuous like white or black vans like parked outside of your house for putting it out there? Oh hey, we got shield boys now. All right. Can I? Okay, I should have played around more with that guy to like test out how the shields work in this game. Okay. All right, let's run into it. Okay, so if we run into the shield, we're dead. All right, cool, good to know. Oh no, okay. So if we run into shield, it's just like it makes it all weird. But it's just like okay. Okay, this is good. But yeah, it's like basically, if you've listened to my, oh Jesus, wow, these dudes are fucking me up. If you've listened to my Subnautica rants, it's gonna be it's gonna be structured in a similar way, because the way the way that I have like Subnautica makes sense in my head is like with this model of like 3 pillars. I don't know if like that makes sense to anybody else, but it's just like. It's like with this model of like the 3 pillars of like gameplay or like game design or like game aspects, I guess. How far into the game are you so far? I have no idea, honestly. I haven't done any level selection, so oh my god, why is this guy why is this guy messing me up so much? I haven't done any level selection, so I don't know like how many levels there are or like which one I'm at currently. I'm roughly, wait, how many hours am I into it? Oh right, like I can't like check this because this is GOG. I don't actually know like how many hours into the game I am. I want to say like I'm like 3-ish hours or something like that into the game. 3-ish, 4 maybe. I'm not entirely sure. So it's like shit. Wow, these dudes are fast. You're right. How's it going, my guy? Hours enough. Yeah. I'm a little bit into it. It's oh Jesus, wow, these dudes are messing me up. These dudes are messing me up harsh. Shit. All right. Okay. Yo, Pestis, so yo, Robert. I hope everybody's having a wonderful day so far. We're just talking about the eventual like Subnautica manifesto that I'm gonna put out, which is gonna get me like on multiple like international police watch lists. Oh motherfucker. Say as like, the way that the way that it works like best in my head, I guess you could say, is for like me to look at Subnautica with like the why are they so fast? I don't know, but I guess you should like try to like go into it like from above. I think like them being protected like only from the front and not from the back is kind of like is a little bit of a fake out, I guess you could say. Like at least it feels like somewhat of a fake out. Where the fuck is the shield generator? Oh, there we go. All right. So I think the way to go with these guys is just like do like death from above kind of thing, or just death from a pit, I guess. Aren't those you aren't on those already? Wait. I mean, the character of Caleb isn't. That's what I felt like holding a stick parkouring in the forest as a kid. Yeah, I know, right? It's like it feels feels exactly that way. That's what parkouring at the end of the day should feel like. Shouldn't it? Like, at least if you ask me about it, as somebody who like knows fucking nothing about parkour and has never done any parkour. What are those free pills of gameplay? So, as I mentioned it before, like it's in regards to Subnautica. So, in my opinion, there are 3 important parts of Subnautica, make up the experience of Subnautica, and that would be the freedom of exploration. It would be the sound design, and it would be the isolation aspect. It's going to be like a little bit of a preview for the Subnautica teardown, I guess. But yeah, it's just like what was really important in the original Subnautica was that you like were given pretty much like no guidance where to go. Like you had no idea where to go. Like the only thing you got were there we go. The only thing you like really had to work with in the original Subnautica was like general waypoint. Like the only waypoints we were given were waypoint. Wait. What? Huh. That's cool. Like you were given waypoints, yes, but like the thing is, you were only directed into areas where like you basically a little bit of a lore background, maybe some cosmetic things, like no major progression, I guess you could say, was like you weren't pointed towards any major progression points like by way of those waypoints, right? And there's one example that I want to talk about already, and I'm gonna talk about it like whenever I do the stream as well. But it's the way that this is free to Katana Zero. Yes, this is very much like this very much like has that feeling, which I very much enjoy, because like Katana Zero's like entire style was something. Oh jeez. Was something that was very interesting to me, but I'm just like not really too big into 2D games. It's just like not my kind of thing, like outside of Terraria, but like Terraria is like an entire different beast. But so. Oh wait, when did I play Katana Zero? No, I didn't. I never played Katana Zero. I just really enjoyed the aesthetic of Katana Zero, but I never actually like, properly played it. Okay, we're just gonna. Oh Jesus. So yeah, it very much like scratches the same image. But so the fuck, what was I talking about? Right, Subnautica. I think they were good for telling you something 300 meters down, better have something because you aren't free diving that. Yeah, it's like that's what it is. So one example that I'm also gonna talk about at length whenever I do my fucking manifesto stream, because that's basically what it's gonna be. One thing that I always like to bring up in regards to Subnautica is the waypoint for Chief Technical Officer U, because Jesus. Because so the way that it works, like the way Subnautica, like the progression in Subnautica worked, right, was pretty much just like you get down to the Lost River, and from there you just like follow either like the fairly constricted like way of like the Lost River, or you and like you eventually like find the alien facilities, and you eventually find like the alien facilities, and like you find your way from there. Like the codex tells you that like there's something like 1,000 meters down to something 1,500 meters down, all that jazz. And thank you so much for the resub, Kane. I think you told me at some point what number that is, but I'm too stupid to remember my Roman numerals. So I'm just gonna call you Ken. I'm just gonna say thank you, Ken. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. 16, right? Wait, no, because like the DCL is like like isn't the DCL also something like I know L is the thing, and I know C is like a Roman numeral as well, right? Right? Or am I getting it wrong? Because like the XVI is like 16, yes, but like it's not 16. Yeah, it's like the CL, and like I'm not sure if like D is also like a Roman numeral. Like I'm not sure if like D would be like I'm not sure. I just saw the DCL. Yeah, it's like well, I think like L is like 50 and like L is 50 and C is 100. Ah shit! What the fuck am I doing? But yeah, either way, whatever your numerical designation is, thank you very much, thank you very much, Ken. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate this stuff. Right. There's like a secret somewhere over here. Ah, over there. All right. Okay. Okay, we're just gonna do that then. We're just gonna go over here. We're just gonna collect that. Is that a new sword? It's that item. Oh, yeah, it actually is. Wow, that looks sick. All right, we're gonna switch to that one right away. Wait, what tripwire? Oh, D is 500, C is 100, L is 50. Okay, so it's like, yeah, it's like, wait, so it's, okay, so if the C is after, you add them together, right? So it's like 600, oh, 666, okay. Imagine trying to be a health boy but not knowing your Roman numerals. Look. I am. First of all, I'm dead. Secondly, I am not a clever bug, and I've never claimed to be. So yes. Oh shit. I've never gone to a store. When's the last time you asked for 0 of something or infinite of something in a store? Numbers were not supposed to be given names. Math is not real. Okay, you know what? Just take me out. Just take me out. I'm going to make a 500 into a numeral of its own. I guess because like, you know, it's like the same reason why they kind of like decided to like make 5 into a numeral of its own, right? It's just like they you know, it's just like they're I don't know, they're brainworms. I guess told them to. Faster infinity, not. Yep, I'm that. Oh Jesus! Oh. All right. Oh, you can turn off the hack again. You can turn the hack off again. Okay, that's actually really good to know. Okay. Same reason why 1000 was a rare number. Oh, what the fuck? Huh. Oh. Oh. This is a normal question. I want one more context. I mean, I guess like the only context that you would ever use for that, like the only context that you would ever like have any use for that in like back then would be like I guess something like an army or something, or like you know really large amounts of money like on the state level, because like that like they would have probably like made like 1,000 of whatever currency like Roman. What the fuck did Romans like have for currency, like dinars? That's like no. Who the fuck had dinars? Oh my god, what the fuck was the currency in ancient Rome? Also, is there anybody still alive? Yes, over here somewhere. Okay, there we go. Oh, look at that! I don't need the parry upgrade to parry the bullet into this guy. Look at it. Romance? Legions of fat stacks of months / currency denomination exchange. Yes. Like whatever it is, like you would have probably like used it back then, I assume. Also yeah, yeet. Wait, where the fuck are we going here? Where the fuck are we going? Are we going back here? Yes, we are. Okay. Sisters? Okay, like wait. Like I fucking read I read Asterix comics. I should know this. Like I've read way too many Asterix comics when I was a kid. Like most of the Latin I know like comes from those fucking comics, right? So like I should absolutely like remember. Oh Jesus Christ, Roman probably used Sisterius, Denarius. Yeah, like I thought legions got paid in salt and grain. I mean yes, that too I think. It's like they were like paid. Like I think it depended on like I think it depended on like if they were like currently in deployment or not. It's like if they were currently deployed, they were like paid in like naturals. I think like they were like paid in naturals, and whenever like they got back like from tour or something, they guys basically got their money's worth. So like they could like put some money back into the Republic for all that it does for them. Oh Jesus. Was the descendant and emperor kept debasing the currency at the time went to look at my shiny nuclear. Oh right, because like every oh yeah, yeah, wasn't that a thing? Like that like every new emperor like well yeah, there was like a thing that like every new emperor wanted like their own new coin, and then like one of them like didn't do that, and it like introduced an age of never before seen like prosperity, just because like they had 2 emperors' lifetimes worth of like with the same currency or something like that, wasn't that? Well, it was the only 1 quarter of the dinars, a coin worth 10 assets.
Now
They're not mandatory anymore, but most people
10 assets. Oh Jesus Christ. Why does no one put like their foot on a bill? Because then people would hot glue the money, and that would be horrible, because like then money would leave the circulation, and to have a stable currency, you have to like have it be somewhat stable, which is like why like coins were like such a good thing, because like they wouldn't like right away, they wouldn't like break right away. At least that's what as far as I know. Like I'm not an economics person. The order is really gold, cause yeah, okay, Orium, yeah. Denari, Queenari was gold as well. Denari was silver. Sesterci was bronze. Dupondi was also bronze. Asses was copper. Semisis was copper, and Quadrantis was copper. Okay, interesting. Oh wow, I didn't do that. They had like such a breakdown of that actually. Now they can use the magic of fiat money and inflate silently. Now they can use the magic of nobody auditing the Fed. I'm sorry. Come on, let's go. Yep, that's what you get for being a filthy phone poster. I'm sorry. Oh Jesus Christ. I'm sorry that you had to find out this way, but yeah, that's what you get, Zero. Like. Oh Jesus, okay. Does having currency made more valuable materials for money help with inflation? In a sense, I would say that it does, right? Because like that would quell one of the most important like aspects of like inflation. Because like if you like have a hard time even making more money, it's gonna be difficult to like. Wait a second, what is that down there? Excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me? Alright, this game is dead to me now. I was gonna give it a glowing recommendation. The game is dead to me now. The value of their own trading goods. Yeah, it's like but like the thing is, right? So, like having the currency made out of like a rare material, right, would help with the inflation aspect, just by virtue of the fact that like it's gonna be a lot harder to like it's gonna be a lot harder yet to like make new currency, and as such it's gonna keep it from inflating. But like the thing is, if for some reason you were to like your economy were to like lose a large amount of like the currency, like that's like a dumb example, like for example like a huge amount of your currency like just fell down into a fucking volcano, right? A huge amount of your currency fell into a fucking volcano and it's gone now. Like a huge amount of your currency is just like the stable thing that you should be like using to like to like have as a trade medium now is like by by itself like more rare, and like there's not as many anymore as you like possibly need to like keep everything going. So like, and if it's rare and you have a hard time producing more, that is like really no bueno for like a currency, right? Like as far as I understand. Again, I am not an economics man, so like I'm just like saying what like comes to my mind, like what makes sense to me. I got red sheep for your fucking house, boy. We could go back to the 1800s where opening of a silver mine would take a steamer of money supply shenanigans. Yeah. Sometimes the gold concept was valued exclusively for a weight, the form was secondary, so it was stable. Yeah, so, but then again, that's like that only works for something that like has a stable weight like gold. Like it's like, you know, high pure, like you can have like an easy, like you have an easy time of like, you know, purifying gold, and you can have it like gold is like fairly simple to like check the purity of. So like you don't have to like worry about somebody like putting lead in their gold or something like that to like swindle you, right?
There's one more operational station.
Okay, so we're just gonna do.
You could climb all the way to the sea.
Okay, we're just gonna do. Oh.
Require even more time.
Okay. Okay. So okay. So if I do slow mo, he also froze in slow mo. Okay, got it. Oh, I'm actually retarded. I should be doing this one last. Why am I? Why? What is wrong with me? What the fuck is wrong with me? All right, there we go. You would just enter transport ship sinks. Yeah, like or transport ship sinks. I guess like that's more. I guess that's more realistic than something throwing like something falling into a volcano. Yeah. You hate this filthy capitalist toilet paper. Jesus Christ, dude. No, it's just like, you know, like especially nowadays where like, you know, money, like where there's like a lot more ways to like lose money, and like, you know, money is much more abundant, I guess you could say. It makes sense for like money to like, you know, have certain okay, I don't want that. I don't want to use the shuriken. Ah, shit, 6. Oh wait, that was actually kind of cool. Amazing. Anyway, we function with credits now. Yeah, it's like we're getting really close to like, you know, like having like fucking just weird basically like weird sci-fi credits, really, like with the way everything is going. But it's like it makes sense to like I guess like I guess the credits are, if you think about it like that, are just like the natural progression of it, aren't they? Because like, you know, it's difficult to like, you know, it's difficult to like recreate them, just because there's lots of like I hate the term because like people use it way too much, and like I guess I'm one of those people now. But like there's checks and balances like in check to like, you know, make sure nobody's just like creating just like an insane amount of like credits out of nowhere, and they're also not gonna disappear. Of course, like that comes with the downside of like, you know, inflation being actually just like being just a nebulous thing that nobody has like overlook anymore, right? Because like if creating more money requires you to tap on the fucking key and like, you know, electrons being sent, then there's like, you know, not a lot in place to like necessarily like keep things from spiraling out of control, right? Horizon still using cash. I mean, I like to use cash, but you know, many places are very much like oh Jesus. It would like many places are going to that just because like, you know, it's for a business just like doing like cash electronically like that, like having all of not having to like use the cash register anymore basically already is a huge boon, just like for the productivity, because like you don't have to like spend like you don't have like to spend like a part of the work day just like figuring out like counting out the cash registers, because like, you know, the computer's done everything for that for you already, right? My country has cold currency still under place to toilet paper. Wait, you're Canadian? Wasn't it with Canada where it's like, you know, wasn't it with Canada where like they kind of like sold their entire like gold reserves or something like that, or was it just like a meme that I saw? But honestly, invisible taxes. God, no! It's like the only thing that's even scarier than ghosts, invisible taxes. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Oh god, fuck. Okay. Why is this so difficult to me? There we go. Okay, alright. Ghosts are not scary. I don't know, dude. Have you ever seen a ghost? Have you ever seen a ghost? Like, have you ever had a ghost? Like, you know, have you ever like woken up in a cold sweat at like 4 a.m. and like, you know, just a ghost like is in front of your face, just like waking you up, and it's like floating up above your head, like a couple centimeters away, and they go like real close to your face, and they just go real close to your face, and they go like, "Yo, you got any games on your phone?" I don't know. That's fucking scary if you ask me. That's fucking terrifying. Oh Jesus! Oh god! What the fuck was that? What the fuck was even that? Hey dude, what's the wipe of password? Goes to children, which is scarier. Depends. Do you have to take care of the child? If you have to take care of the child, then the child is scarier. Oh no! Fuck. Okay, it's puzzle time. I think it's called gravity. No, gravity isn't real. It's only as real as you want it to be.
But you still don't have forever. The elevators will soon be beyond our reach.
Okay. Cool. Where do I go? Did I jump through here? What? Oh, okay. Oh. Okay, I can't blink. Oh, it... Oh. Oh! Okay. Ghost is scary, but fatherhood, now that terrifies me. Same. Like, Ghost is scary, but have you ever been responsible for another... Oh, don't do this to me. Don't pull that impossible space shit on me.
The clock is ticking. Hurry it up.
This place is impossible to navigate.
Yeah, quite literally. It's like impossible space.
Firewalls are what's kept me alive for the last 20 years.
Oh Jesus! Okay. Oh Jesus! Okay, no. Okay, do I have to like go further to the right? Yeah, there we go. Okay. The impossible space. You mean non-Euclidean space? Okay, legitimately, what's the difference? I don't know what it is. What's the difference? I don't know what it is. What the difference is. Ooh, I love it when games do that. I love it so much. I don't know if it's called non-Euclidean space. I don't know if it's called impossible space. But I know that is I like it, and therefore it gives me the good brain chemicals. Okay, and we're just gonna collect like the 5 cubes of bullshit. There we go. Now I want the House of Mirrors, but in reverse. Like, how so? It just works. Yeah, it's like non-Euclidean geometry in like video games is fucking fascinating, because I've like obviously I know nothing about game dev stuff, but I've watched like videos of like somebody explaining like how to. What?
Interesting. Looks like there's a little something extra in the elevator's security scanner buffer.
Little something.
A partial Ghostrunner neural scanner. We can use
okay, this is breaking my brain right here.
Why is it there?
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh no, please stop. Oh, I hate that. Oh god, this is breaking my brain. Remember how reality works, where we love Krishna's magic and good expansion? Like, isn't non-Euclidean basically just like things don't need to have depth? Isn't like that basically like the oh no, I fucking hate this. Isn't that just like basically the general... Oh god, is something chasing me? No, that... Okay, nothing is chasing me at least. It just was until you stumble into a false one. That sounds really fun, yeah. That's just really fun. But like, oh, you know what that reminds me of? That reminds me of that weird fucking Japanese game show where like they're inside of a room and they're like they're being told that like something is they're being told that something is like made out of chocolate, so like they run all over the room and they like bite into everything until they eventually find something that's chocolate. That reminds me of that. I think our shapes brain can comprehend like a tesseract. But like, isn't like a tesseract like the problem that's like, you know, the tesseract that like we picture is like the three-dimensional projection of like a 4-dimensional object? It's like basically like a cube inside of a cube inside of a cube. So basically like, it's like a cube, but also you see like the cube at like different like as like different like points in time, so to speak. So it's like instead of like, you know, seeing a cube, you see a lot of cubes like next to each other. So like if you have like, if you're projected onto like a three-dimensional plane, like it looks like the cubes would be inside of each other. Isn't like that the explanation? Like why the Tesseract looks the way that it does. This is why you leave the stuff to hackers. Yeah, just like, yeah, it's really interesting to think about that, because like I basically at some point YouTube was like recommending me just like, you know, a bunch of like non-Euclidean stuff. There's more than one non-Euclidean geometry. Wait, I mean, okay, that's actually fair, because like there's only one Euclid, but like I guess like there's more than one non-Euclids, I guess. Wasn't like Euclid one of those like Greek mathematicians or something? Also, when is the hallway gonna end? Oh, wait a second. Okay, alright. Alright, I get it. Oh, okay, so we gotta go back out into the other mirror dimension again, and that should be open as well now, right? Go back, okay, don't worry, I'm gonna figure things out, I may be stupid. That's pretty much all there is to that. I may be stupid. Are we done? Oh, Jesus. Oh, God, no.
In your left hand, and then let it all out.
What?
Don't try to think. Do it.
Okay, Yoda.
It's just a visual.
Wow! Hell yeah, I love me some ragdolls. Okay. Oh, Jesus! Sounds good. The Bowser staircase in Mario 64. Thank you. The thing is, I don't think I ever played. Okay, so like, okay. I never had an N64. I never like played with an N64. Oh shit, I can't. Okay, I can't jump that. Okay. I don't have my dash right now. But like the thing. Okay, so the thing is, first of all, where the fuck do I go from here? Oh, okay, so like, I have to kill the guy and then the platform materials and stuff. So the thing is, they used to have like N64s in like stores, like, you know, like in clothing stores and something like that. I don't know if like you had that, like if that's like a thing in the States, but like clothing stores, like toy stores and stuff like that. They like all randomly like had for maximum effect. Okay, basically just like for like children to play while like the parents like did whatever the fuck, right? Like while the parents like did the parent stuff. Demo stands, I guess that's what you call them. Yeah. I guess that's what you would call them. Now, if the question is instead, how much time did I spend on the Bowser staircase in Mario 64 and never got past it because I only played it in the demo stands, and okay, but I don't want to do that. I want to use my sword instead. I don't want to use the Tempest thing. I just want to use the sword, bro. Like, the sword feels so much nicer to use. Ah! Okay. Oh, fuck. Okay. Alright, shoot me. Shoot me, Jay.
Exquisite.
Okay, that has a really big range. Jesus. That is super forgiving. God damn, dude. Though, like, I guess it's like gonna be harsher once you have like enemies with more than one projectiles, I guess. Right, there we go. Oh God! Damn, it's still going. You're like 2 decades and counting. Okay, yeah, maybe I'm gonna for a local bug tries to finally get past Bowser's staircase. I'm just, you know what? I'm just gonna learn how to like do those weird like back jumps where he goes like wahoo, wahoo, wah 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 wahoo, and because like you can use those to get past Bowser's staircase, right? Oh Jesus Christ! I just saw redeems. Sorry. Yes, toilet mines. Actually, very much so. Toilet mines. Super Mario 64 speedrunning. Yeah, like I'm gonna learn Super Mario 64 speedrunning so that REPI can talk shit about me, or REP can talk shit about me. But yeah, fun at the tournaments for care. And the power of backwards long jump. Yeah, like you don't understand. I'm already like 4 parallel universes ahead of you. Honestly, that video like unironically made me interested in like Mario speedrunning. Just because it's like it's not a speedrun, right? It's like a weird challenge run. Also, where the fuck am I? Oh, okay. We're just in a void now. Okay, cool. Flex on there by go. Okay, we got new upgrades. What new upgrades do we have? For Tempest, killing 2 more enemies once Tempest instantly refunds focus spent. Don't use it. Tempest has a significant long range. I don't want to use any of that. Extra charge. Dash gets 1 additional charge, but its cooldown is significantly increased. Interesting. Whatever. We don't need that.
The keys are gone and the elevators are
but I
out.
wonder if you enjoy. Oh, I completely missed that. I'm super sorry about that. If I don't read your message, like it's like you can always assume that I'm just stupid and I overlooked it. It's like so yeah, like feel free to like resend messages. Mother Gunship. I think I've heard of it, but I can't say that I really know what it is about. If my memory serves me right, I want to say that it's like kind of a indie roguelike kind of thing, if I remember correctly, or am I misremembering that? Go. Wait, where the fuck are we here? There we go. What? All right. Is Caleb a god now, seeing that he has monks? No. I'm a meat monk myself, but you know, and people like if people follow me, they get inducted in the meat monastery, and as such, they are meat monks. Everybody shows a speedrunning thing, but it was like niche of speedrunning. It wasn't necessarily even niche of speedrunning. It was legitimately just like, you know, a weird like niche challenge run, right? Wasn't that right? Like, wasn't it just like a weird, really niche challenge of like, you know, like doing something in as few controller inputs as possible, right? But it's definitely a roguelike. Okay, I can actually once if I either finish this. Okay, there we go. I'm just gonna write myself a note because like, I always have like a little piece of paper next to me. There we go. Mother Gunship, where I put recommendations, like where I put the recommendations people gave me, like or read something up because like so I like can check them out like once the stream is over. Okay, there we go. We did. It was like the minimal A press, like, you know. Then that's why it was like, oh, you gotta. And I guess like that's a hot topic in the minimal A presses community, whether or not, you know, you can reduce an A press to like half of one or not. And you know, I for one would say that you can, like, you know, have an A press like be half of one. And like, you know, if you are a TJ quote unquote Henry Yoshi stan, then I would ask you to please leave the stream right now. I'm sorry. I swear I only use the S word. I only use the S word for comedic effect. I don't like unironically use it. Please, you have to believe me, bro. Please. Go. All right, and there's one more. There's 2 more, guys. There we go. Oh Jesus Christ, there's still more. All right. The game is already wasn't it just starting the game with already A pressed? Yes. Yoshi. Like, unfortunately, goes super mad about one context, right? Like, the thing is, like, the guy with like the Yoshi character, right? Like he had like he had also had like a challenge run, like a speed running like a channel or something, right? And like it's like kind of sad. It's like nobody's gonna like. I'm not gonna say like his content is bad or something, because like I'm sure like he has his niche and everything, but like he is always gonna be remembered for that one, instead of like his like challenge running or speed running.
Only the keys use the elevators nowadays.
Please, there's so many worse things you can cancel for. I mean, it's like less about being cancelled, right? It's like obviously like, if you get like cancelled enough, you're also gonna stay in like people's memory, I guess. But you know, Jesus, fuck. Probably what Rick Astley feels like. I mean, isn't like Rick Astley just like, you know? I mean, like I would assume that like Rick Astley like feels the same way as like anybody who had like a one-hit wonder, where it's just like, you know, it's obviously like not necessarily like the kind of career that you had wished for, but at the end of the day, it's like still a career, and like you're still like a part of like the zeitgeist of like oh Jesus Christ, what the fuck is that? Alright, there we go. Oh, this feels nice. So it's just like, obviously, like anybody, like people who had a one-hit wonder, like they're always gonna wish like, oh, if I wasn't like, but like I guess it kind of depends on the person. Like, would you rather like be, oh Jesus Christ, what the fuck is that? What the fuck is even that? What? Okay, so like he goes for my head. Okay, so he goes at my head level. Okay. There we go. Alright, but they still die in one hit. Alright, cool. Oh, but Germa feels like being called the sus guy. I mean, it's like with Germa, it's like a little bit of a different thing, right? Because like, whereas like Rick Astley, nobody can tell you like any other Rick Astley song other than Never Gonna Give You Up, and if they say they can't, then they're a fucking liar, right? But like with Germa, it's like, you know, he's like still like he's like still fairly popular, all things considered. So it's like people are gonna remember him for like other stuff as well, other than like, you know, being the sus guy. Like, I mean, just like for example, like the Germa's Dollhouse or whatever the fuck has been going. Like, I haven't seen any of those streams, but it's just like it's clear that like people that like they're a huge fucking event whenever they happen, just because like the guy has like what 90,000 like concurrent viewers whenever he does them. So it's like, oh, what the fuck. There we go. So yeah, it's just like but like, the thing that I wonder about is, if you are like known for a one-hit wonder, for example, like in the music industry, would you rather like not be known at all, like rather than just like have one breakout hit and like never being able to like reclaim like like catch the like lightning in a bottle, I guess, or would you rather? Like, would you rather be like, you know, just like not known at all, or would you like are you okay with that? Is I guess the question. Like, would you rather have been not known at all, or would you rather like be known for only one thing and one thing only? I guess it's the way to put it. Depend if it's really bad. Would be Billy Ray Cyrus. I mean, that. I mean, like I guess like the thing is like Billy Ray Cyrus isn't necessarily like known for like anything that he like made it like he's known for what he made in the music industry, but what he made in the music industry was also the daughter he made with a woman. So it's like like showing myself an accidental live streaming it. Yeah, I mean, you know, like, you know, you can always just like have such a bad reputation to the point where it's like, yo, it doesn't even matter that you did something like really fucking weird like on cam, because just like, you know, look at DSP, like the band who's like able to outlive like literally anything in the world, and he's just like, you know, he like jerked it like live on cam. Just, like, he doesn't even give a fuck anymore about it, because he like there's so many other things that are horrible, that like there's so many other horrible things that like people could pay attention to, I guess. But he was one other guy too. Wait, that was him? I had no idea. I guess that's like the other way to like be a one-hit wonder. Like if you're such a one-hit wonder that like, you know, people don't even like recognize or like realize that you were the person behind that, right? Like the person behind whatever the fuck, because like I had no idea that he was behind that. That you can make a legacy, but the question would be whether he regrets the legacy. I mean, let me blow my nose real quick. Let me blow my nose. Alright. I guess like, the question would be, what is more of his legacy? Is like that one-hit wonder, like Achy Breaky Heart, like his legacy, or is the oh lord?
Troublesome. How do I disable it?
First, you should get on top.
Oh lord.
You could probably cut it down.
We're gonna be here for a while.
Without the supporting cords.
Now you bring up the defense system.
Alright. Alright. Oh Jesus, we're gonna be here for a hot minute, fellas. Oh Jesus, that's a lot of lasers.
I had no idea Mara managed to bring it. I had no idea Mara managed to bring it back online.
Alright. Ah, shit. Oh god, okay, so we gotta get like all the way up there, okay, we got, okay, so like we gotta, okay, alright, we're not gonna like work our way up there like slowly, we're gonna go balls to the wall, fellas. We're gonna, because we gotta get up to like those wires up there, we gotta get up to those wires and cut it down, like, once, if we get to those wires, like, we can cut it down fairly slow, okay, okay, yeah, it says Amida Station security protocols compromised. Yes. Alright, are you done? Are you gonna say this every single time? Shit. Okay, she's not gonna say it every single time. That's good. Shut the fuck up, Ducky. Oh. Ah! Almost. Okay, like, this works. This is the way. This is the way. Ah, almost. Ah, so close. Woo! Isn't this Legacy Wrecking Ball? I mean, in a sense, yeah, like in a sense, like his entire legacy is like, you know, in a sense, like his entire legacy is like, you know, his daughter and like, you know, the fucking everything that Amida Station suck these nuts. Alright. Alright.
Good.
Oh, baby, let's go. Woo! No! Fuck, I thought it would save me up there. I thought I would have had a checkpoint up there. Shit. Are you planning on playing Cut to Zero? Probably not, all things considered. Probably not. Just because it's like not necessarily my.
Now you can take it down.
Alright, there we go. The Ghostrunner screams for he does not know. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Lord.
Are you okay?
I don't know. Oh, Lord. Okay. Come on, Ghostrunner. Oh, okay. Amida Station security. Yeah, like that was fucking. Oh, Lord.
Amida Station security protocols compromised.
Whoa! It's gonna destroy the whole station.
Oh shit. Okay, all right, take me up, buddy. Yeah, like this is sick. This is sick. Like okay. Where can I go next to? Okay, let's try to go up there. Because like I think the best way to deal with this entire. Oh, okay, we can't go up there. Okay. Where is like another close by thing? So like we could reach that one from there.
All residents should evacuate the area.
How about you evacuate these nuts? All right. Alright, there we go. Okay, we can't stand on that one. Oh, come on! I wasn't getting hit by that one. I jumped. Yeah, this is a sick sequence, dude. Okay. I can stand here. Yeah, okay, I can stand here. Fine. Okay, where are we gonna go from here? Can we reach that up there? Yeah, that is the good shit. Oh. Oh, okay. It doesn't save you. It doesn't save you there. Okay. That's fine though. We can reach that one fine. Then we can. Oh, okay. We gotta time it a little bit faster. So we gotta do this here. Then we gotta do this here. Then we're safe to stand here. Then we gotta do this here. Then we gotta do this here. Then we gotta do this here. Then we're safe to stand here. Then we gotta swing over here. Then we gotta swing over here, and we can stand here. And there we go. We're what?
I don't think it can actually see you.
Oh, okay. There we go. Okay, wait. What the fuck killed me just there? Okay, anyways, we're just gonna yeet. We're gonna yeet. We're gonna go up here. What killed me? What killed me here? Oh, is it because I was standing on this thing before? Yeah, okay, so I've done this thing. Okay, like that thing kills you. Okay, good to know, good to know. Alrighty, then we're just gonna go up there like that. Okay, so you gotta, it's like, this is like an electrical current kind of thing. Got it.
It'll only get harder.
I'm not gonna comment on that.
Don't fall.
Don't tell me what to do. Ah, shit. Oh, okay, so they're nice enough with the checkpoints, I guess. They're nice enough with the checkpoints. All right, there we go. Ah, shit, almost. But it's free streamer joke material. I would rather stop streaming than like to take a bait that is hanging that low. Okay. But if I use a joke like that, then I better at least, like, you know, like create the setup for it myself.
Keep moving. The support cords are in sight.
Turn back. If it hits you, it's all.
Ah, fuck.
Turn back.
Where did I have to go?
If it hits you, it's all over.
Yeah, whatever. It's fine, dude. It's fine, dude. I only died like 15 times. I only died 50 times so far.
They'd rather destroy all the elevators than let you up there.
Almost. I think we could skip that one if we were smarter about things. There we go. Okay, but okay. So we can skip that one. Okay, no, that was the wrong button. I wanted to press shift, but I pressed control instead. All right, that's fine. So how does this work? You press right click and you try to get through the lasers because if the dude that dies is a cannon, like this would be the kind of game where, like, I think like this would be the kind of game, like, sort of like Super Hot, where like I would like assume that the dude dying is like sort of canon in the sense that, like, you know, you reboot or something like that, or like you're in a different body or something like that. It's like, no, I'm pretty sure that the guys that you have in your ear at all times, they're not telling you the entire truth of like what is going on. Like this is a cyberpunk game. Like in a cyberpunk game, you can never trust anybody to give you like all the information that is, like, you know, relevant to your situation, right? Like nobody's gonna tell you what exactly is going on. Okay, where the fuck do I have to go from up there? Okay, we have a platform there, so honestly, like, we should just like try to like stand there for a second and, like, you know, figure out where we want to go. Where the dude basically sees the future. I don't think so. There's no seeing the future kind of stuff. Like, you're a robot man, so it's like you're a weird robot man. So it's like not really like a Katana Zero, like, you know, you were like a super soldier kind of thing. It's more like you were a super fast robot space ninja. So basically, this is a prequel to Warframe, all things considered. Come on. Always that one. Okay, so. Ah, those three lasers that are in, like, in quick succession up there. Almost, okay. I just gotta time to get through one of them. How do I get through that? Like, that is the only thing that's consistently fucking me over here. Just gotta get to the platform. Okay, there we go. Now we're just gonna. Ah, my timing was shit. Okay. Okay. Well, how about we just like go over there super quick? We'll just like try to get to that thing as fast as we can. Then we go straight up. Okay, that is not enough of a dash upwards. Still, okay, we're still gonna hit, like, we're still gonna get our legs singed off for some reason. Okay, can we like get onto the thing? Can we like get onto the bar or something like that? Okay. What if I just like go sideways and then okay, like my dash isn't, my time slowly downy thingy isn't long enough. Okay, I don't quite know what killed me there because I thought that I had cleared them there. That's fine. There we go. Okay, so if I just like wait a little bit. Oh, okay. Okay, so we can wait here for a second. Ah, okay, we're almost there again. We're almost up again. There we go. Alright. Alright. Okay, so we gotta still like cut like 2 more things, I think, right? Because like it's only like a quarter dead right now. When I saw this game, yeah, it's like very much like a very much a 3-dimensional Katana Zero. Oh lord.
We built it to last.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Alright, there we go. Swordman is reboot hands. Alright. Okay, that's not good. Alright, what the fuck was that? Yeah, Amida elevator station. Amida elevator station. Amida elevator station. Okay, what did I do there? What did I do there? Why did I just like decide to eat shit? Okay. Yeah, TC073 what the fuck? You're saying words. You're saying words, but they have absolutely no basis in anything. Like they have absolutely no basis in anything. Robot Gorilla Man? Wait, what? Oh, it's still not done. Okay, all right, all right. Of course I can get close enough. What do you take me for? Ah, what? You jump over the thing on the floor. You jump, you dodge under the thing, and then you just like you just fucking you have one thing to do for each of them, and I even fucked that up. Anyways, we're done. That was a pretty good boss fight.
As expected, it was no match.
That was a pretty good boss fight, all things considered. I guess it's an interesting way to do a boss fight in a game like this.
Yes.
Oh yeah, it was horrible. I am pretty much blinded in both of my eyes now.
I'll redirect the elevator to the maintenance floor above.
Alright.
As long as it gets me closer tomorrow.
I still have no idea why you want to get closer tomorrow, but that's fine. I'm just here to ghost run. Right, and that's the level done, I guess. Man, finding are there secrets on this one? Okay, yeah, there's no secret, there's no collectibles. 103 deaths, Jesus Christ. As a space ninja, that's the sense of defeat. I mean, you're a space ninja that can run a lot, like along a lot of the times, like sideways, but you can't run upwards, right? So it's like, you know, is it really too much of a sense of defeat? Because like it's more like, you know, taking a bridge would be the defeatist thing, right? Oh wow.
You've never been here?
No, I told you. The Keymaster only allows those loyal to her, and only a chosen few.
Huh.
Mara
Yeah, this looks fucking
controls
sick.
the flow of resources between the city and the base.
Yeah, this looks beyond sick. Jesus Christ, I love this. Okay, so weird rails, okay. Alright, and dead. Or not. Alright, yeah, I am dead. And discount Warframe, and Warframe is free. Yeah, but also this doesn't have like feature bloat. So it's like, yeah. It's very much not discount Warframe. It is it's good Warframe, but it actually like has like, you know, a focus. Oh my god, was that even a bad guy? Okay, probably. I should probably ask people before I fucking cut them from behind. But yeah, it's like if anything, it's like Warframe is the discount Ghostrunner, if anything. Okay, yeah, like this level design is sick. I love this city. It's a sick ass cityscape. There we go. There we go. Goodbye. Wait, that was it already?
Amida Station is crawling with keys, but it's far below you now.
Good job.
What?
Oh, thank you. You still need to look out for the regular patrols.
What? Not every feature game. Every single time you think of something cool, I can't imagine it. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay, Steve. I understand. Don't worry about it. Okay. Wow, we're playing a Sonic game now. Wow, that's sick. Okay, okay, this is the way forward, but I want to see what's back here. Oh baby, what do we have? What do we have here? What's that? What is that? New item acquired. Ooh, baby, new sword. Oh, that's sick. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Wait. Shitty Poo, I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. I just had to be careful to like not misread your name, I guess. Okay. Oh, that thing was shooting at me. I see. you can like jump from. Whoa. Okay, you can hit them, but you also gotta use them as like platforms. Okay. Okay. Cool. All right, there we go. There we go. That's fine. That's fine. This is okay. This is fine. This is fine.
She's out of
What?
You need to stop relying on her.
I only rely on myself.
I mean, to be fair, like we are like pretty much just like running around Ghost. We're basically like, what are we relying on other people for? Like we're just like they're like telling us to do whatever, and like we're basically like being there. Oh, this is only good for one jump. I see. And like we're just like running around doing whatever. Like we're just like running into a straight line wherever the world like, is letting me run really. So it's like, how are we relying on anybody? Anyways, new secret, another secret. I want to get a new arm. Like I haven't found any new arms. What is that? That isn't an arm. That is a teddy bear. A shabby teddy bear even. Oh, why? But if I did for choosing against actors, it's really peaceful. Yeah. Jesus Christ, what the fuck was that? Sorry about that. Sorry that you had to hear me like fucking choke on air for a second. And thank you for joining Meat Monster. I hope you enjoy your stay.
Where are all
Oh god.
civilians?
Nice hazen. I just want to watch people browsing the green markets. Yeah, like it's a really nice stuff. Like the neon lights. It's like how do I put this? I guess it's like kind of like a sort of. Huh. All right. It's like it gives you the kind of Blade Runner feel, right? Because like Blade Runner was like all rainy and foggy and like neon lights everywhere. It's like it's just a really nice aesthetic. It's just a. What the fuck is wrong with me? Sipping coffee at 6 in the morning. Yeah, that's the life. Just like out there on your balcony. You get like you can barely breathe. You can barely breathe the air without your provided what? Why is it not working with this one now? Whole bunch of absolute, yeah, it's like, I mean, I wouldn't necessarily say goals, because like, at the end of the day, like, it is still like a fucking, it's still a fucking shit pile, right? But it's just like, there's just like something very unique about it. It's just like, how do I put this? Yeah, it's just like, just Cyberpunk as a whole, like, it has a very unique feel to it in general. Oh, why the fuck? Why am I so bad now? Talking about the, comes at a cost, I guess, yeah. Yeah, being a cyborg ninja comes at the cost of having to like live in a shit pile, and like possibly if you're a robot cyborg ninja, you are like a mechanical shit pile yourself even. So it's like, why am I so bad now? Come on, you can do this. You can do this, me. Go. Oh, all right, or not. Man, talking about the aesthetics just like makes me want to play Shadowrun now, which I guess like once we're done with this level, we're probably gonna move over to Shadowrun once we're done with this level, likely, just because I'm in a cyberpunk Shadowrun kind of mood today. What is wrong with me? The only thing is was a campfire in the zone despite the gunshots and the barking dogs, and like the barking dogs and the mutants and the anomalies. To be said about finding comfort in depressing dystopia, I guess so. It's just like it's like a weird thing of a okay. Also, okay, now you're gonna work. All right, that's cool. Nice. Hallelujah. Where do we have to go here? Okay, where's the thing? There we go. Alright, there we go. Alright, then we're just gonna go over to here, and they should like have no more shields on them. Well, that's not friendly. Alright, there we go. Anybody else? Anybody else anywhere? Yes, over there somewhere. Alright. There we go. Alright. the neon mixing pop parts of the city and railway, so seeing it turn up to
today,
11
we
is
thought
place.
we
Yeah,
were
like basically like it's like the thing again, like we have a rainy neon light lit city, right? It's just like something that you don't really see a lot, and it's I guess like why like some parts of like Eastern Asia, like some cities in Eastern Asia that do have like areas where like they where they have that kind of aesthetic. It's just like they have such a wait what. I gotta wait. I didn't read the thing. Aim the cursor at the object you wish to hack. Wait, is there something I can hack? Oh, spicy. I'm just shouldn't be as comfy as it is. Yes. I mean, it would probably be a little less comfy if like you knew that like one mistake and like you're gonna get your face chewed off by a fucking mutant, which is that's probably that would probably like make it somewhat less comfy. Also, secret. New arm. No. Samsara Corporation employee ID. Nice. I want to go to the zone. Playing soccer normally is so fun. Yeah, like I've been thinking about playing soccer, but the thing is like I'm bad at shooting games. So I'm most likely not gonna do it on stream, just because I'm very not good at the shooting. As like anybody who's motherfucker. As anybody who's seen like me play any shooter of any kind on this channel like can attest. Oh shit, can attest to. Please. Alright. Oh.
Almost every Ghostrunner.
Alright. That was fucking weird. These only can stream chaos. But like, you can kind of like find peace in the chaos, right? It's pretty simple for a shooter, yeah, but I'm still like really bad. that would be no fun for anybody involved. Let me put it like that. Like that. Alrighty. Then we're gonna take you out. Alright, and then we're just gonna get shot in the head. With Brave Infant having a custom this game. Oh yeah, definitely. Like, I would be surprised if there oh motherfucker. I would be surprised if there like isn't one, right? Because like alrighty. There we go, alright. There we go. There we go. All right, and we're done here. Okay. I feel a certain calm. I mean, I guess how do I put this? I guess like I'm sure you've heard like the saying of like oh like why do you like monster girls because like the motherfucker. Why do you like monster girls? Because like the monster is on the outside, right? It's like kind of a similar thing I feel like with like dystopias that like are calming for some reason, because like whereas like other dystopian societies try to hide them being well a dystopia, right? Like Cyberpunk and stuff like that, and Shadowrun and the like, where they're just like very open about like everything being absolutely fucked, right? So it's just like it's like calming to like see that like you have nobody trying to like sell you something for something it isn't, right? Like you have nobody trying to like tell you that like the world is fine and everything goes okay. Like the world is fucked, everything is fucked, and everybody knows it, right? Good, I want yeah. What true the Maya takes ages to figure out what the given path is. Okay, so that this is in games like this is where the one talent I have comes into like play, because I am too stupid to ever like give up or rethink my approach. So Killer Priest 3000, wow, that's a good movie. I remember Killer Priest 2999. Now that was a classic. Can't believe they reanimated Ryan Gosling. They gave him a cyborg body just so he could reprise his whole role as the Killer Priest. Okay, go. It was at this moment he knew he fucked up. Gotta go in upwards every so often. But if you go in upwards, you're gonna meet the Wendigos. Do you want to? Are you gonna? Do you want to fuck with the Skinwalkers? Because I don't want to fuck with the Skinwalkers. All right. In the woods, basically, go in the woods, basically, just like go go in the woods, like have a camping trip, like have a camping trip with like the minimal amount of like gear basically necessary for your survival, I guess. Skinwalkers aren't real. How did you turn into a ghost then, huh? Jonas, how's it going, my guy? I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. We're just playing some Ghostrunner, and once we're done with this level right here, we are likely gonna be playing some Shadowrun of the Hong Kong variety. All right, there we go. Nice and dead. Okay, let's do it from a different side. All right, almost. Okay, so I guess this is definitely a better way to go. All right, and we're just gonna go down here. Oh, we can actually kill somebody with that. Neato. There we go. All right, and we missed that one. Woo! That's what they wanted to think. I found you on the cyber spree. Yeah, it's like I just look. The thing is, I just got off of like I just got over my crippling outward addiction, right? So it's like we're going from like medieval fantasy magic bullshit, like we're gonna go into like a cyberpunk futuristic future spree, I guess, a future binge, right? I suppose. Because I have a very easily addictable personality, and I cannot control myself. Okay, there we go. Alrighty. Okay, we're gonna get that in there. Okay, we're just gonna climb up there like that. Alright. We're just gonna do that. Alright. Then we're gonna kill you, and then we're gonna go up here to take care of you. There we go. Alright. All right, I'm slowly getting the hang of like the parry timings. Slowly, ever slowly, ever so slightly. All right, and that's the level right there. Woo! Always a nice fellow at the tree line beckoning you over to the patches, strangely dark and everything surrounding it is just a friendly guy that's going to show you his YGO cards. Of course. Wait a second, Zero. Are you trying to trick me? Makes me feel like I'm living and struggling. I just feel like a zombie right now. How to put this? I think it's like I think that's very much like one of those like grass is greener like situations, right? Cause life in the dystopia where you have to deal with all kinds of shit, right? It feels more real, I guess, just because like like suffering is still an emotion, right? Oh, and let's summon the last meat bunk. There we go. Like suffering, like feeling shitty about something is still an emotion, right? And like in nowadays society, like and again, and I know we live in a society. It's something I've often talked about before. Where it's just kind of like things are very sterilized. Things feel very sterile at all time. So just like how to say this? So the fantasy of like being in a situation where like every day is a fight for survival is romanticized. Like it can be romanticized because it at least like makes you feel alive. It makes it feel more real because you're like so involved. Because like it like the idea of this like tickles your brain in a way that's like supposed to be tickled like like from like millennia, like from thousands and thousands of years ago, like when we were still a bunch of fucking monkeys in a cave, right? And it feels like shit things are easier to bear because the burden is shared. Not really that, because like it's still not everybody like has like not everybody feels like shit, because like the part like dystopia, like cyberpunk stuff like that is like still that some people have it easier than others. Biology will fuck me. We're finding happiness. Yeah, exactly. Biology will like try to find, try to force you in a way where like real life is the problem again. Maybe. But it's like, okay, so and here goes the one free Unabomber reference we have. It's like it's like kind of it's like goes kind of in like part of what Ted Kaczynski said, right? Because he like part of his philosophy, and again, like not to say that him killing people was right. Like I'm just talking about the philosophy as like his manifesto, which is a very interesting read, but you have to look at it with a very very with a very very how to put this Yeah, the opposite of like a very, very questioning mind, right? Because like the man was obviously fucking insane. But something he said was like, that we live in a world where like the base needs, where so many of the base needs are basically taken care of at all times, right? And like just by way of like our progress in like the technological sector being this advanced, like our base needs are taken care of. Like obesity, like more people die of obesity every year than they die of starvation. So it's like it kind of it goes into like the direction of like we find problems for ourselves, right? And like but where he goes into the whole like, oh, we find problems for ourselves and then like we invent new technology to like deal with problems that aren't really there. I would like to like I think there's already an interesting conversation to have, just if you say just if you stop right there and you say we find problems for ourselves. Like if our life is quote unquote too easy, and like I'm not saying that life is easy, like that's something I often mention, like high life is incredibly hard, but like if our life is quote unquote too easy and it's like you feel like a zombie, like you're just working into the day, then the brain in its like drive to survival, it constantly expecting to be in a survival situation, is eventually gonna like think about like harsher situations being one that it is more fit to be in. I hope that makes sense. It's like I think that's why just like cyberpunk stuff like that has such a like it has such an appeal to certain people. Don't see the Mahjong parlor. A massive steel security door is set into a bunker-like concrete wall. There is no sign of identification, but this place is. A battered intercom is encased in a cage welded to stone walls. Guarani letters are barely readable on the screen. Chrome Alley, medical service, and mechanical repair. Premises affected by deadly weapons and infectious diseases. Okay, walk away. We don't need to get chromed up right now. We still gotta burn our sin. If you're new to Shadowrun Hong Kong, so basically, we are Bob Society, which is our character and everything. This is our adoptive brother Duncan Wu. We were called to Hong Kong by our adoptive father, who has now disappeared, and we are now basically being hunted by the entire Hong Kong police force, and we basically have no idea what the fuck is going on. Being ruled by things at odds with you at odds with lower level instincts. I never read Brave New World, so I probably should. Also, I'm gonna build my nose with it. So the centered stable society life means we hate death by 1,000 cuts, so we enjoy escapism and we're just eaten by feral wildlife instead. It's not that we enjoy it, but it's just like it's something different, and like it plays into the grass is always green on the other side psychology, where it's like it's something different, and it's so radically different that it's like gets romanticized in our head, right? Yo, Demon, how's it going? We're just talking about how basically we gotta return to monkey. Live in the woods, eat maggots. Alright, try it, guard. Hello there, buddy. The fuck is that face? He wears a high-tech earpiece. The entrance to Wall City is closed to foreigners. Alright, thanks you. Okay, goodbye. Frederick calls something. Hi there, buddy. Frederick Cafe. That's close enough, friend. The club is members invites only. I suggest you move along. Gotcha. Alright, goodbye. Yeah, we don't really have anything to interact with here, because we have to get to the Mahjong parlor right now to get our system identification numbers burned, basically. Right? A smuggler, yeah, nobody's gonna talk with us because we still have our sin attached to us, basically. So we gotta see the triad boss, the local triad boss, so like get them like burned and like regain our freedom, I guess. The swift wind mahjong parlor, filled with the stink of cigarette smoke, the incessant click-clack of mahjong tiles, and the grim faces of hardened gamblers. Some say that the name of Laika strikes fear into their hearts. Is that really something that we do as humans that are severely unimportant and just stress everyone out? Like, we do things as humans that are severely unimportant and stress everybody out, but like to deal with that, we introduce like new problems to like find solutions for, just because like the act of finding a solution to a problem that is plaguing us is in it by itself like already something that like helps the brain cope with things. Alright, let's talk to Kindly Cheng and ask her to, yeah, they can do that. You can feel every eye in the room as you cross the imaginary parlor to the middle-aged woman sitting patiently at its end. The click-clack of ivory-colored tile stops. Hands stray beneath the table, into jacket pockets, behind backs. The woman has the face of a prison guard and the demeanor of an inmate. Her salt and pepper hair is pulled into an iron-hard bun beneath it, and beneath it, 2 shiny black eyes offer nothing. Buttons sewn on a doll. A nearly empty bottle of something foul rests on her mahjong table, nestled between a pair of dirty shot glasses. Tiny puddles of brown linger at their bottoms. Goblin and Isabel stand on either side of the table, heads lowered, shoulders slumped, hands clasped. They risk a frightened glance at you as you approach. Kindly Cheng's voice is nasal and rusty mean. Oh, thank you so much for Zombie Tour. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Fuck yeah, burn your set. My little pair of fuck-ups here told me all about what happened on the docks. She dips a pinky into a shot glass, brings it to her mouth, removes it with a sharp smack. How 2 of my best runners had their heads put out. How you need protection, and how you need to get your identities right before you get your heads put out too. Potentially leading the key to my front door, placing me and everyone in my employ in danger. She fingers the room for glass. So wise. So very, very wise. Yo, Bex, man, how's it going, my guy? The young shaman's eyes never leave before. We're sorry, auntie. We thought you mustn't speak until you're spoken to, Gobbet dear. And since you are one short hair away from being dumped in the river by a chain to Isabel's corpse, I suggest you let your new friends here do the talking for a while. Does that make sense to you, dear? Yes, auntie. Very good. You learn so quickly. We're gonna remain silent because we're not gonna speak unless we're spoken to. Now my darlings, understand from the little rat shit here that you came from Seattle to meet my client, Mr. Black. Don't mess with the triads. It's not like we have a choice, buddy. It's not like we have a choice. Wu's jaw tightens at the word client. But before you could find him, the HKPF started splattering gray matter everywhere and everything went to shit. And now you need your sins burned so you can disappear before you end up dead too. Is that right? Yes, ma'am. Very good. Why don't we start with you telling me who you are? Call me Bob Society! Oh, you've already chosen the name. How prescient of you. Bob Society! It's a good name. Has a real character. Always mess with the triads. No! you always mess with the triads until you mess with them for the last time. Now, what's your real name? I mean, do we want to erase your identities? Don't you do? I need to know who you are first. Bob. I do what needs doing. I know the type, and how did you become someone who does what needs doing, Bob? Let's see. We're not gonna lie about it because this lady's gonna know when we're lying. I picked it up young. I've been in the cooler for a few. Kindly Cheng whips her head towards Wu, a nasty retort already on her lips. But then she stops, sticks out her lower lip, and then as she sizes him up, she turns to her lieutenant stag behind her, nodding her approval. Looks like the gun show is in town. What's your name, gun show? Duncan Wu. I'm a cop. Lone Star. I hear there were some fresh corpses found in the docks tonight. Smugglers, I believe. Didn't sound like Hong Kong police when I heard about it. You were doing Duncan Wu? I identified myself, but I wouldn't stand down. They had weapons. It was self-defense. I don't care, sweetie. They weren't my people. But now I know you're a life taker, Mr. Gun Show. You and your friend here. But now I'm curious. Why were you meeting Raymond Black on the docks tonight? That's just. Yeah, the Bob Society. The Bob is silent. That's just open. Like, if we lie to her, she's gonna know. She's gonna find out, and we don't want to fuck with the pride. So we're just gonna we need her help. We need her help to do something really difficult. So that we the only thing we can do is, like, you know, be open about it. Like, pray to God that she like has use for us. That makes her pause. Cheng lifts her bottle of swill and eyes the label, connecting the dots in her own head. Interesting. Sorry, kids, but he was looking like shit when I saw him. Eyes half open, dark circles around him, dragging his feet, the whole bit. Your foster daddy wasn't in a bad place. Sounds like he wasn't sleeping. Could be. From what he said, it sounded like he was having nightmares. He would stop in the middle of a sentence and mutter something to himself. One time it was about the walls breathing or something. Another time it was about teeth. Thousands of teeth. I remember him drifting off near the end of our meeting, and it looked like it was off somewhere else in his head. He said, I left prosperity in there. Then Nitro put his hand on Mr. Black's shoulder, asked him why he wanted to go into the walled city so badly. That seemed to bring him back. When our old man opened his eyes, they were full of tears. Then he muttered something else I couldn't make out. Your daddy got really irritating after a while. How do you leave prosperity? Do you think prosperity could be a person? I have no fucking clue. Alright, let's get to it. You two need your sins burned, and you need them burned fast. Hong Kong dragnets are bad news. When they roll in force, armed personal carries, heavy armor, heavy weapons, sorcerers, the whole thing. And they aren't coming to arrest you. The good news is I can help you. With a wave of my hand, I can have your sins disappear. But you need to understand, my darlings, is that what you're asking is not a simple request. Burning a sin isn't just deleting a number, it's wiping all reference to the number from all of the world's largest databases. It's masking your mugshot in the face recognition database so that the first camera you walk past doesn't bring them down on you like a ton of bricks. It's covering our fucking tracks so that the act of burning your sin doesn't lead them right to us. It requires contacts in numerous corporations and the UCAS government. It requires someone like me. Hey, Bob Society's that fun. Show up or something like that. Yeah! Wait, what? Sorry, I gotta mute myself for a second. Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, it's like it's really the bot is very careful, so to speak, about anything any two letters that are only separated by a single dot. Is this canonically a descendant of Bob Society from Middle Ages to Albert? No. Bob Society and Albert was isekai'd again from like the isekai, so he ended up in this world and he was turned into a dwarf, and he also lost the green hair, the green colored hair. I know, my darling, you want to live, but if you're alive, taps her ash on the floor without taking her eyes off of you. Okay, you live for now. I'll put your sins to the torch. However, I need to call in several valuable favors if I'm managed to do it, and those favors do not come cheap. You still owe me. What do you want us to do? I want to deliver a message from me to a business associate in the walled city. The Yellow Lotus has a strong presence inside. Bob, Isabel can tell you about it, can't you, dear? Isabel grew up in a walled city. They collect taxes for the corporations, extort protection money from shopkeepers, run drugs, guns, people. They hurt people. We do those things, yes, but to be fair, we also operate the walled city's black market. You might not be alive today if it weren't for the lifeline that we provide. Don't worry, can Isekai get into a game that does have green hair? Absolutely. Do I need money to publish a game there for free? I have no fucking idea. It has some really neat indie games on it I've been checking out. I probably should. Like, whenever I have a couple games, like, lined up, like, that I want to play, but, like, if I ever run out of games, like, itch.io is probably going to be something that I check out, just because, that I'm going to check out, just because I like to show, like, quote-unquote hidden gems to people. There's, like, 90% of the reason why I started, like, streaming, right? Also, I was wondering about my character, like my VTube studio, my avatar. Is it okay? Because like the combat stuff is like anything combat related is usually like on this side over here. But if I'm on this side here, I'm covering up I'm covering up the conversation logs, right? So like. Would people be rather have me like cover up combat stuff? Would people rather have me like cover up the conversation stuff? I mean, I could just like, you know, just put myself right in the middle here, right? But I think that's like also not ideal. Split your head and put it above conversation log. All right, we'll do 1 second. Become tiny, blended with your fellow monks, maybe. Right, there we go. We could have the game in the window. Yeah, with an overlay, but like the thing is I still gotta figure out how the fuck I want the overlay to look. is the question in that regard. But yeah, like, okay, I'm down here with my fellow meat monks. There's a Red Pole, a sort of enforcer, yes, on the inside. His name is Strangler Bao. Bao is a strong man, a good soldier, but he has forgotten his place. You need to remind him. But how are we supposed to do that? This is a message for Bao. Oh, she just remembers. This is a message for Bao. You will deliver to him in my name and then return to me. Remember that Bao's men are my men. By right, they should all be serving me. I would prefer it if you did this quietly and without killing them. I have no use for dead soldiers. One of you will go with these 2 Westerners to the walled city, help them locate Bao, and show them the ropes. The other will remain here with me. I have several menial and degrading tasks that need doing around the establishment. No matter who goes and who stays, you'll both pay for bringing APB to my doorstep. Yes, Auntie. Yes, Auntie. Now, I'm gonna go find out who ordered the hit on Nightjar and do some dentistry on him with power tools. That boy was my favorite. He sang to me sometimes. The other one, I don't care about. Gutshot was an asshole. That will be all, my darlings. Return to me when you are done. Thanks for the favor, Auntie. You can thank me after you deliver my message to Bao, then I'll do the favor of erasing you. Alright. So which one is gonna come with me, actually? Alright, so, okay, we got the data stick, we got some karma experience points. There we go. It would also be nice if the text wasn't so small. Yeah, I was wondering about that, if I could actually, like, settings that up. Let's see. Input type, projection mode. Yeah, I don't think you can, like, make the... Oh. Is that it? Was that it? Was that it? Did I do it? Was that the option? Let's talk to the smuggler. Because, like, the text is fairly small, all things considered. And it is a little bit of a strain. Yes, there we go. Nice. Just off the docks, you spot a sea-worn man with a smile that's almost too wide for his head. His teeth shine white against the thick black bush of his beard. His clothes are a myriad of clothes, patterns, and fabrics, a smattering of cultures draped across his body. If there's anything he's clearly advertising, it's the extent of his travels. You see something you like? Come and get it, because now's your last chance. Everything is on sale. Won't find prices like these anywhere else, my friend. Show me what you're selling. Let's see, what does he have? He has some guns. He has a katana, which would be nice. He has the mana bolt. Nice. He has elemental fetishes. Okay, weapons, spells, consumables. He has some programs. That's fine, but we don't need anything right now. There we go. Alright. Let's see. Because I want to like do some, there we go. Can I, because like I have a couple spells. Right, and there we go, there's Duncan. Cyberware, trade, items, gear, outfit, spells. What about spells? Like, we only have, like, what the fuck? Because, like, we have, like, multiple spells unlocked already, right? Okay, we're not gonna spend the karma on that guy. We have, like, multiple spells unlocked. Let's look at this. We have, like, it's, like, wisdom, right? Like, we have, like, all these spells unlocked, but, oh, wait a second. Increase a spellbook slot. Oh! Do we, like, have to, like, get spell casting slots as well to, like, slot, like, the chi casting things? Can equip strike, can equip quick strike, increase the spellbook slot if not unlocked. No, but, like, this, like, we unlocked these things that, like, they gave us spellbook slots. So it's like, why can't I equip them? Why can I... Oh, right, like, you have to, like, equip stuff when you go into a mission, isn't it? That's, like, I get. But yeah, so we can't really interact with anything here yet, just because, like, you know, nobody's gonna want to interact with us since our sins aren't burnt yet. No, I'm just gonna stand here. I'm gonna save real quick. There we go. I'm gonna just save there. Alright, and then we're gonna go into the walled city. Alrighty. Teaching said you're coming, you can pass. Alright, there we go. And we're just gonna enter the walled city. Oh, there we go. Choosing your team. When traveling to many mission locations, you'll be able to choose which one you modify their loadout for the run. When members of your team become permanently incapacitated on a mission, they'll be automatically extracted for emergency medical care. They will be patched up and ready for action next time return to Haoi. Avoid this loss of firepower by always carrying some dog wagon trauma kits into the field. Alright, there we go. Okay, we're just gonna... Where do I change my shit? Okay, we're gonna bring Isabel with us because she lived in the walled city and she knows her stuff. Let's see. Why can I not like change my loadout yet? Why can't I equip the spells? You're about to travel to the walled city. Continue. What the fuck? Am I completely missing something? Kowloon, Walled City, the most densely populated spot on Earth. Nearly 40,000 people crammed into 7 acres of chaos, poverty, disease, and vice. A self-contained city that collects no taxes and provides no city services. Stagnant water sits in temporary wells, trash lies piled on roofs for controlled burns, improvised structures lean dangerously on overpopulated areas. It's the ideal breeding ground for all manner of illicit trade, drugs, gambling, black market trade, meta-human trafficking, and everything in between. The only law is triad law. And now you need to enter the septic system of the city, find a triad enforcer named Strangle Bao, and deliver a message from Kindly Cheng. Sweet Cyberpunk's into your yard, yes. Okay, alright. Why do I not have any spells? I do not understand. I don't get it. I do not get it. Why do I not have any spells? Like, I have them unlocked. Am I... Apparently you have to buy them. Oh, motherfucker! Alright. Okay, alright. You know what? That's just like par for the course in this kind of world, huh? In this world, it's sell or be sold. Or buy or sell or something. Improve your character's attributes and skills. Open the cover screen. Yeah, sure. Sure. Because our character does have a lot of problems right about now. We do want some more quickness for extra dodge. Hit range combat reduces the chance to be hit by enemy attacks. Used to hit melee and throwing weapons. We don't need intelligence. We're fucking stupid. We don't need charisma. We're horrible. We do have a spellcasting ability that's visible. I don't want to do hermetic magic, and like can equip Manifest, can equip Strike, can equip Quick Strike, Martial Defense. Okay, so like this is all giving us like spell book slots right here. You need a wand and the circular glasses. You need a wand, circular glasses, and a weird fucking hat. Okay, we're just gonna get ourselves some dodge then, because like our main thing, like we gotta get close to people and we gotta be sure to like dodge their attacks. So like we're gonna like put another point dodge. There we go. We're just gonna get some more points in dodge right there. Foul, oily water runs down from above, mixes with the filth and offal and swell of the streets. Turns it into a flowing slurry of unrecognizable sewage. In the distance, the sounds of back alley activity add to the ambience of your arrival. Breaking glass, the crackling hiss of a garbage fire, faint screams of terror punctuated by the occasional gunshot, sex and business and violence and misery blended into one. Raymond said that prosperity is in a walled city, but I don't see it. Why the hell would he want to set foot in this place? Who knows? You'd have to be insane to travel to the walled city. As I think we said, it's the worst slum in the Eastern Hemisphere. Maybe the worst in the world. Can't believe I grew up here. Sorry to have to drag you back. We could have brought Goblin instead. I would have been cool with that. She peers up the catwalks and sky bridges to connect to rotting tenements, sagging architecture. Frowning, she points to a spot in the distance. There was a market over there, wasn't when I was a kid. Might not be a bad place to start. Thought you knew where to find Spanish Bao. I do. We need to get into the Lotus then. That's what Bao calls this little island of control that he's carved out for himself here. It's a stupid name, but it's stuck. He'll have guards posted at every entrance, but we might be able to find a way around them for the market. That's what kind they would prefer. They probably aren't expecting anyone to come in force. We can kick the door, drop the guards, hand over the message to get the hell out. Kinda doesn't want them dead. She wants them to remember where their loyalties lie. It's tough to remember much of anything when you've got a bullet in your head. I mean, we could kill them if we really wanted to, technically. Bao is the only one who has to live. But I'd rather keep Auntie Cheng happy than piss her off again. That would be up to them. If they don't try and kill us, they live. Got it. Let's get this done. Yeah, like, we're not gonna keep anybody alive if they fucking shoot at us. Alright. Yeah, do not kill any Lotus, but Duncan and Isabel must survive, and we have to, like, deliver the data stick to Bao. Alright. Let's just make our way over there. What is that? That's just a pile of garbage. But yeah, we're in the walled city now. Pure threat emanates from the remains of this building. You see nothing that would cause it. Probably because whatever caused it is already liquefied. Oh, that lady wants to talk. Nice, it's a merchant. Money makes the work around, but fucking ain't that the truth, buddy. Hi there, merchant. Clothing. I have good quality clothing for sale. Ever heard anyone say prosperity is in the walled city? Prosperity? I don't know what that means. What's the news around here? Anything interesting? Interesting here? No, nothing changes here. Nothing changes. Stranglebow's the big man now. He's very important. Very important. Very impatient. You know, Bao? We'd love to meet him. Well, he requested a suit, and it took only a day longer than expected. The bastard refused to accept it. You see your friend Bao, you tell him that he still owes me for my time. I don't sue for nothing. You can't eat air. Walk away later, lady. Alright, I don't need clothing, thank you very much. Plus, I don't think I really have any new yen to, like, spend on clothing, right? Like how much money do I have? 1,200 new yen. Like, I have absolutely fucking nothing. Oh, a bloody woman. Oh, Jesus. A young woman lies on the ground. She's a bloody mess. Streaks and spatters of crimson crisscross her blouse and mat her hair. Judging by the quality of her clothing and the back on her shoulder, you'd make her out as a student. She's as out of place here as a bride would be in a game of urban brawl. She struggles to move, but she's clearly exhausted. The dark circle under her eyes tell you that she hasn't slept in days. When the woman sees you heading her way, her face hardens. You see her hand slip into her jacket pocket, but as she studies your face, the fear in her eyes gives way to curiosity. You guys don't look like you're from around here. A hacking cough shakes her, but her eyes remain fixed on you. You either. Who are you? I'm a student at HKU. She glances around watchfully, over your shoulder at the buildings looming above her, into windows nearby. Doing some research. Gotta finish before I can leave. You look like you haven't slept in days. That's because I haven't. I've been living with a family in one of the inner blocks for the past 2 months, working on my thesis. It was bad, but I could handle it. For the past 5 days, though, I've been living on the streets, hiding from predators. What happened to the family? I'm not 100% sure. The mother, she worked in a dive bar as a hostess. The father was a handyman. They never really went anywhere. Didn't have the money to. I woke up one day and the whole family was gone. Just gone. I squatted in their place a while, but then some people started coming around, eyeing the place. Figured I should get out, finish my research as fast as I could, and get back to campus. Then I got sick. What kind of research would you do in a place like this? It's about feng shui and the feng shui in the sixth world. This was the right place to do it, the only place to do it. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here. What is feng shui? But we have an intelligence of 1. Possibly ill. The student's eye scheme. Feng shui is feng shui, or however the fuck you say it. It's one of the 5 arts of Chinese metaphysics. Before the awakening, it was thought of as a philosophical system for harmonizing people with the surrounding environment. You know, architecture, interior design, stuff like that. Now in the 6th world, Feng Shui has become more than that. My thesis is about how it's actually a form of magic. The whole thing revolves around Qi, the invisible life energy that binds every person and thing together. It's very real here in Hong Kong. Nobody knows the reason why. Maybe it's only real because people believe that it is. The important thing is it's a measurable, quantifiable phenomenon. There's an entire industry that's grown up around you. So how's the Qi in this place? It's wrong. All wrong. The feng shui in the walled city is completely screwed. I mean, look at the place. You can feel it, right? I felt that something was wrong the minute I walked in. Bad Qi, huh? Qi needs flow. Positive feng shui allows that to happen. If Qi gets pent up and trapped, it goes sour. That's what's happening here. The woman clears her throat and lets out a hacking cough. The effort requires a moment for her to recover before she speaks again. You know, I hate to admit it, but I could use some help. Started running and, well, I guess you got an experiment of sorts. Nothing conclusive, just a few quick trials to support my hypothesis before I go into hardcore data gathering mode. There are only a few things left to do. If you could finish them for me, I could get out of here. Please follow the notes on this sheet. Just say what you need us to do. I need you to make a judgment to the area of Feng Shui. My notes will tell you how. The goal is to remove sources of friction and to record the results. My hypothesis is that even small adjustments can have a measurable impact on Qi flow. If I'm right, it should improve, and life here should get just a little better. You rest. I'll take care of it. All right. Optional repair the walled city. Okay, let's look at the crumpled notes. As the list of repairs, most of them crossed off, there are some left scrawled in an Aussie hand. Sparking wires, trinket man, broken water shuttle valve, lower level, and burning tires, past market. Okay. we're gonna try to remember that, because like I don't think we've wait, actually I think that there were sparking wires over here somewhere, weren't they? Or am I stupid? Sparking wires, tire fire, and the shut off valve. Okay, there was nothing over here. I guess we just like gotta explore around a little bit. Fucking look at them run. Look at them run. Look at Isabel's like tiny legs carry her. This one's mine. Step off. How about you eat an entire bag of dicks? Okay. Oh boy, that's ley lines. Okay, that's the combat area right there. Nice. Oh, there we go. There's sparking wires already. Hi there, merchant. How's it going, my guy? Look at these beauties. Very valuable. Very pretty. Show me what you're ever heard. I'm sure he hasn't heard of that. Show me what you're selling. Oh, just like elemental fetishes. Okay. Alright, I'm not interested in that. How can you stand this place? You mean my home? In my experience, you get used to anything regardless of how horrible it is. It just becomes normal after a while. But this place is getting worse. No question about it. The last 20-30 years has been nothing but downhill. Nothing goes right here. Maybe you can change that though by buying something, eh? Have you ever said prosperity's in the walled city? No, that's not something that someone would say around here. Alright, let's fix the wires. Isabel, can you fix this? Sure, it's basic electrical work. I patch the cables in my deck all the time. A quick patch job with some nearby waste rubber leaves the wires safe once more. Alright. Part of the feng, and there we go. This is how easy it is to fix feng shui. Alright, we're just gonna not restart. We're just gonna save. Alright, there we go. Now we're gonna go in here and probably like fight somebody. Okay, this seems like something. Enter the Lotus then. Okay, so like the Yellow Lotus captain. Okay, let's go through the market. Let's like I'm gonna assume that like the market is like somewhere over here. No, actually. All right. So wait, no, this is the market. All right. Wait, where the fuck is the tire fire then? Okay, where's the lower levels? Where's the tire fire? Huh. Guess we just gotta keep an eye on it, I guess. Oh, wait a second. What is that? Inspect that. What is that? What is that? The market stall has been picked clean by its owner, replaced by a pool of dried blood. That is no bueno. Let's try and talk with them. Hi there, buddy. A well-muscled and heavily tattooed tribe member looks up for his PDA. Bored but alert. Behind him, the other yellows sort of take notice and turn to leer at you. You're in the wrong neighborhood, tourist boy. You and all your little tourist friends. My local work for Kinda Ching. Show some respect. That's so, then you already know that you shouldn't be here. That fossil doesn't run things around here anymore. Sands trace to his jacket and conspicuous bulge in the fabric. Could be a gun, a knife, or a blackjack. Best get moving, little girl. Best move before we hurt you all real bad. Not gonna tell you twice. Relax. We're just here to check on the local merchants. Merchants belong to Bao now. Get lost. Okay, so I'm guessing that if we were to like enter over there, we would start a combat encounter. So let's not try that yet. Let's exhaust like our options here. So like the note that we got like does tell me that there is a lower level somewhere. So we're not gonna do the combat yet. Let's see if we can like work our way down anywhere here. We can't go over here. We can't go over here, sadly. Is there anywhere we can go over here? Because I would rather like not, you know. I would rather not like, you know, start like, but if we have to like, you know, if we gotta like not kill somebody, I would rather not like going guns blazing right away. But for that we gotta explore a little bit and see if there's any way for us to like go to a lower level or something like that. Nothing really. Yeah, we can't go over here. Let's see. Must survive. Do not kill any Yellow Lotus. No right clicking. Okay, I don't even know if right clicking does anything, but we'll do. We'll do well. Okay, Let's see. Can we ask you about like getting into the Lotus then? Walk, see you around. Okay. Thought it was how you were moving. Nope, that was left clicking. Get dunked on. Yeah, your points are now gone. Good job. Okay, let's save real quick. And what happens if I walk in there? You told her to get lost, you didn't listen. Now I'm thinking she could need to be taught a lesson. I don't want to kill him, dude. But like, I don't know if there was like another way, right? Because like, there's nothing that I could have interacted with other than that. I don't want to kill him. Can I knock him out? Maybe I could have gone over here, but then again, like, I mean, I did save just before, so like, let's go into the encounter real quick. Right, we're gonna miss once. Neato, love it. We're gonna get behind full cover right here. I think you've lost one of the optional objectives. I think so. Yeah. I don't know. G Caleb dunking on Velbred literally for basketball. Okay, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that as soon as this common encounter is done. Like, we might also reload or something. You finally have a reason to use the points. Absolutely, unquestionably fucking based. Vel, can you do me a favor and send me a PNG of the Velbred, by the way? I'm gonna need that in a second. Alright, there we go. And we're gonna put Isabel right here. And we're gonna get the grenade launcher out. And there we go. Alright, there we go. 18 damage on both of them. Alright, what are they gonna do now? I mean, Bob Society's probably about to get messed up. No, actually, they missed. Okay, that one didn't miss. That one missed. Nice. Oh, and you just like, wow, okay, so you just fucking summoned a demon, huh? That's no bueno. Okay, and you slowed my movement for 2 turns. That's fine. Because I can just still walk over here and fucking shank guy. Okay, optional objective failed. Do not kill any Lotus. Yeah, like, we can't enter without like killing them either. If you still image him before. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, we're just gonna up our okay, there we go. He's gone. What powers do we have? Subdue. Not necessarily something we need right now. We don't have enough for a grenade, but like, we can still shoot you. There we go, but that's not enough to like destroy your focus yet. But that should be enough to destroy your focus, right? Oh shit. But that should be enough to destroy your focus, right? Oh wow, still, like, his focus still holds. Wow. I think Bob Society's about to eat shit, by the way. Oh, actually not. Nice. Okay, thank you, Vel. I can't reach you, sadly. Okay, that's one. I mean, I can reach you with that. Okay, so like, we're just gonna slash him with a fucking machete. We're just gonna slash his fucking tendons with a machete real quick. We're gonna double tap you over there. There we go. With that, the demon is gone, and we're just gonna shoot you once. We're gonna shoot you once. There we go. All right, we're just gonna explore around here real quick if there's like another way to go, basically. If I just missed something. Okay, there is a whole area, right? Okay, you know what? Okay, we're gonna load the game. We're gonna load the previous save because I want to do the optional objectives. I wanna do them. Okay, but before we do that, we're gonna get to that MS Paint 3D edit real quick. Right, we're just gonna load in, and then we're gonna try to like. Then we're gonna try to like figure something out so we don't like have to go into a combat situation, because like if we can just like walk past them kind of, and like just like on the lower end basically, and we don't go like near the Lotus, then maybe we can like go through the market because there's the tire fire there. Like if we go around here, let's see. Okay, yeah, they're okay with that. Okay. Alright. Let me just pull up some stuff. There we go. Thank you for the Velbrat. Thank you. Alrighty, time to make some sweet MS Paint 3D edits. Alrighty. Just gonna do that. Just gonna do that. Okay, we're just gonna save that one. Wait, come on. There we go. Stream editing, and we're also gonna save that one. All right, this is gonna be a multi-step edit. Okay, basketball dunk. All right. Let's see. That's a good one. Huh. Oh, that's a good one as well. You have one with the full tail, okay. I mean, we can use the part tail. But like the thing is, this link you sent me had two things, and I... Oh yeah, okay. I'm gonna use this one. This is perfect. This is perfect right there. Alrighty. Let's fire up that MS Paint. Let's fire that shit up. Okay, new. There you go. Okay. Properties. Okay, there we go. Yeah, because like let's try something again. Let's just do a window capture. Paint. Oh, okay. All right, I already have a window capture called Paint. Well, that doesn't bode well. Okay, let's see properties of that one. If I do this, can you capture that, please? Properties. Paint. Okay. Are you gonna... Why is MS Paint 3D such a bitch to capture? God damn. Like, why does it refuse to work at all times? I do not understand. You'd think that such a simple like program like would work fine, right? All right, we're just gonna have the dulcet tones of like the Shadowrun Hong Kong soundtrack going on in the background. Oh, perfect. All right, we're gonna save that in stream editing. There we go. Okay. All right. Oh, this is gonna be good. Okay. Yeah. I guess Paint is just refusing to work. So we're just gonna do a screen capture like of an entire screen, and I think I shouldn't have anything that can dox me on there. There we go. All right. Actually, let's just make extra safe. Let's just make extra sure. If I open something, okay, there we go. It's gonna open the right folder. Let's just make extra sure. All right, there we go. Think about path name yaps. Yeah. Just like if I open that, there we go. Yeah, that's the thing that dogs me here. Okay, so the image that we're gonna use as a basis is this right here. Oh, this is gonna be great. This is gonna be fantastic. Oh, this is gonna be great. Okay, we're just gonna, there we go, magic wand, there we go, and first of all, we gotta remove the face, there we go. We can leave the neck, we can leave, like, the neck here. We just gotta remove the face, so it doesn't look like I have no neck. Go. Alright, that's fine. Alright, there we go. Goodbye. That's so easy to do, what the fuck? Yeah, dude. I keep telling people that MS Paint 3D is such a good program. The one thing that it has exactly one thing going for it, and that is the magic wand. Okay, so what we're gonna do next? Is we're gonna remove these hands, because we want the hands to like be basically we want to remove the hands as we want to remove the hands as cleanly as possible. So we gotta do those first. All right. Okay, because we also want to remove the basketballs later, but we want like the hands to like be on like the Velbrats. So, and yes, I said Velbrats plural. Alright, there we go. Just like that. Okay, now we can magic wand the basketball out of the picture. There we go. Yeah, plural. You heard me right. You fucking heard me. Okay, we're just gonna. Yeah, that's fine. That's like something on the armband. That's like writing on the armband. Okay, there we go. We're just gonna remove that. All right, there we go. Behind it, everything that's insane. Yeah. It's like very weird sometimes, like, and it's not perfect, but like, look, like it knows that like there's a bar connecting these two things, so it's like putting a bar behind that. It's like, you know, here like try to like use like the yellow from here, and like it tried to like use the yellow from here, and it tried to like use the window to fill that in. So it's like it's not perfect, but it's really good, and that's why I keep telling people that MS Paint 3D is a fantastic program right there. Okay, and we're gonna do the same with this hand right here, but not the entire hand. We just want the fingers that are in the foreground. Yeah, we don't want this part. Or... no, that's like part of the fingers. That's part of the fingers. Okay, we're gonna go back. We're gonna go back because I fucked up a little bit there. We're gonna remove that. We're gonna remove you. We're gonna remove you. Okay, we're gonna remove that. Okay, there we go. We're gonna ever so slightly remove these pixels right there. Gonna remove a couple here. Alright, that's fine. Gonna remove a little bit here. Alright, that's fine. Okay, and then we're gonna remove the rest of the basketball there. Because this is all basketball. There we go. That's fine enough. That's fine enough. All right, there we go. We can always do a little bit of fudging with the colors afterwards. Okay, and now to remove the other basketball. There we go. Then we're already done with most of the preparation right there. Okay, we're just gotta remove all of this. And we gotta add some more of the basketball lines that it doesn't wanna like include in that. There we go, like that and that. And that right there, alrighty. Okay. Okay. Alright, and now what we're gonna do is we're gonna open again, and I'm just gonna it was like OG Caleb, yes? OG Caleb dunking Will Brad. Okay. Right, and we're gonna do that, we're just gonna get OG Caleb out of there. We gotta release him from his two-dimensional prison right there. Alrighty. Gotta do some things with the gray. It's fine. We're gonna add a little bit more of the mandible, or like the antenna, the mandibles, the eating apparatus. All right, there we go. Just copy that, remove that. Alrighty. Actually, let's move this one a little bit back like that. There we go. Yeah, let's move it out like that, like that. Maybe a little bit like this. There we go. All right. The grabbers, the gribby grabbers. Yeah, it's like you can change the angle, right? You can make like minute changes like that. It's insane, isn't it? All right, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. Okay. What we're gonna do then is we're gonna add one of these right here, right? We're gonna add one of these right here, and it's fairly simple because it's already like a PNG, right? So it's like she's like positively rotund. And we're gonna make it a little bit smaller. We're gonna make it a little bit smaller. Like there. The Velbrad is positively rotund. Yeah, but we can edit that in the background there. We can like edit the cloudiness a little bit there, and then we're just gonna put in another Velbrad. We're just gonna put in one of these. Then we're gonna flip it like that. We're gonna put that here, like that. And what I want to do with that one then, that resizing without respecting the image ratio is not healthy for me. Welcome to my world, Cobweb, and become wide. Okay, but for this one, I want to also, there we go. And we're gonna do that 3-dimensionally. Just gonna do that. We're just gonna. Okay, now we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. We're gonna edit. Okay, we're gonna put this Velbrad in right there. Then we're gonna make this one a 3-dimensional thing, and then we're gonna edit that one as well. And we're gonna take out the face of the Velbrad. All right. Oh Jesus Christ, that is horrible. But it's so satisfying. Yeah, it's like junk food. It's junk food for the person whose passion is graphic design. Alrighty, that should be. Let's also include that right there. Okay, there we go. Okay, we're gonna remove that. Oh, that's fine enough. That's fine enough. That's not fine enough. That's fine enough. That's fine enough. That's fine enough. Okay, and then we're gonna put in this one right here, and we can group things together actually. So I'm gonna put that right there. Gonna put that right there. I'm gonna put that right there. Just like that. Okay, and then I'm gonna group the two of you together. There we go. So now I can move the two of them like in tandem with each other, and they're gonna like have they're gonna have the same rotation basically. Okay, and then we're gonna put you behind the pant here. How do we want him to grab that? Like how would it be like ergonomic to like punt this, like to throw, to like dunk this Velbrad? Oh, that's actually, yeah, like it's gonna fit like that. It's gonna fit like that. Brad has no face and she must scream. Okay, and now we're just gonna go on the. We're just gonna go. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, now we're just gonna have to like take a little bit of a. Okay, I'm gonna have to turn off the screen capture real quick because I gotta save this, and then I gotta open it up again because the thing is like whenever you like want to apply 3-dimensional images as like 2D images so you can like paint over them properly, sometimes it fucks up like the way that it's placed. So we're gonna save this real quick here. All right, and then we're gonna reopen it up basically to like edit proper. Okay, Brad Dunk. Okay, do not save. All right, then we're gonna open it up with Paint 3D again. There we go. All right, now we can go into the nitty-gritty and play around with some of the coloring here. We wanna like have that color there. Just like that. Just want to disappear that. We're gonna have like a little bit of a sheen there. It doesn't have to like fit perfectly. It just has to fit enough, really. It just has to fit enough to like not stand out too bad. All right, there we go. Just over the blue a little bit. Over the blue a little bit. Alrighty, and we're gonna do the same here now. Yeah, it's like it's not perfect, but it's good enough. It's good enough. It's good enough. Okay. And we're gonna do the same here-ish. We're gonna just try and do it like that. Just very, very slight. Very, very slight. We're not gonna like be able to like do much of anything because we don't have like a proper like brush tool, so to speak, like Photoshop or something where you can like, you know, brush something in the background away, but it's fine enough. It's fine enough. We can like do it like this, so like this is the same color as the background now. It has no clone tool as far as I'm aware, no. Or if it does, I'm too stupid to do it. Okay, this one's gonna be a little bit more difficult because we gotta figure out how things go, but that's not too bad right there. So we're just gonna put that here. We're gonna put that coloration there. Then we're gonna like we have something like that coloration right there, stay here. So we're gonna have that here. Then we have like a line of this color go into this direction down here. We're just gonna use it to like cover up all of the white stuff here from the Velbrat. Yeah, it's not gonna look great. It's not gonna look great. Let's not kid ourselves. It's not gonna look good, but it's gonna look good enough. There's a magic wand to do the first transformation and use GIMP for the rest, I guess. Yeah, but the redeem is for like an MS Paint, a horrible MS Paint edit, not a horrible MS Paint and then GIMP edit. And we're gonna put like a little bit of the sheen that we have here. We're gonna put that on here, just very light. Yeah, I mean, if you look at it properly, like you'll notice it. But other than that, yeah, works. Like we just have to like, it just has to be good enough to like, you know, to like convey what is going on properly. It doesn't have to like, you know, hold up to insane scrutiny at the end of the day. All right, there we go. Can so call here like think when you deleted stuff from the original. Yeah, like it does that. I expect you could also do that manually. As far as I can tell, no, because it's very like it does that, yes, but it's very finicky, and it can create some legitimate nightmare fuel if you like do a face or something like that. So it's like it's incredibly finicky, all things considered. Okay, we're gonna do that. All right, and there it is. OG Caleb dunking Velbrat literally through a basketball hoop. I hope it was worth the points. A masterpiece. No, nothing more, nothing less. All right, I'm gonna post it on Twitter. After the stream. So it only has one forearm. What do you mean it only has one forearm? What do you mean it only has one forearm? What the fuck? It has like perfect. The forearms are perfectly fine. Thank you very much. The other one got magic wanded away. Yes, but we put it back in with the power of copying the color. Come up by heavy muscle, triad soldier screaming at the bearded old man holding a bleeding nose. The punk wax, a cheap disposable crest taking the old man's face. This, the black plastic case, would look cheerful if it weren't smeared with blood. This isn't enough. You've got two options, old man. You can find a way to pay me all the money, or you can drag your bony ass deeper into the wall. Find a spot for yourself there with the pimps and the predators. They should find a nice use for you. Your choice. Oh, thank you for the Yu-Gi-Oh booster. I'm just gonna Yu-Gi-Oh booster. As usual, we're gonna open it at the end of the stream. I made myself a note, so I hopefully don't forget this time around. Thank you for redeeming that. It's not fair. I just can't back up leave. I've been living here 22 years, and is this how it's gonna be? He rolls his burly shoulders. Fine by me. He's out cold. Okay, so like this guy is an asshole. Nice, good to know. Okay, anyways, time to fix the feng shui here. All right, the ties up. The smell is awful. Okay, but we can't douse it right now. Can we like find any water or something to like, you know, douse it in water? How do we? Oh, what is that? Oh, a bucket of sand. There we go. You're poor now. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. If you like, the thing is, if you redeem them often enough, I'm gonna be poor as well. Or like I would be poor if I didn't like randomly decide to like if I didn't decide to like at sometimes make it really fucking expensive to like redeem the Yu-Gi-Oh booster packs, because cardboard crack is expensive. All right. Anyways, we should be able to like go to the lower levels right here and maybe get into the Lotus Den data way. Actually, let's go back up here real quick, because like we could talk to the asshole that knocked the old man out, right? We can talk to the guy, right? Or was that just no? We can't apparently. Wait, can we? Can we not? Okay, I guess I was imagining. Oh no! It's okay. Oh the old man is awake again. Nice. I want every trouble, boss. Please just let me be sorry for boss. I shall leave you alone. Okay. Okay, so he's back on his feet, but he just doesn't want any trouble. Okay. Alright, and now we gotta find the shut off valve on the lower level somewhere. And then we're probably also gonna find our way into the Lotus Den. What is that? A door panel. Let's see. The door is secured by a lock with a battery, and to keep out, the keys themselves are deeply scored as though someone had gone to work on them with a penknife. Ask Isabel to bypass the panel. Nothing to it. She'd also problem at the deck and effortlessly close the door lock. The door unlocks. Hatch deadbolt. Okay, so like we can enter the Lotus Den from this way, but there's a secure terminal. This terminal belongs to Bao's people. I bet that we can get something useful out of it. Ask Isabel to jack in. Oh right, okay. So like we're gonna cancel and we're gonna save, because like the cyberspace stuff is like a whole other like force to be reckoned with basically, and I'm really bad at it. Okay, ask Isabel to jack in. She has a deck right there. We have a killer program which does attacks. We have a medic program which heals myself, so a friendly ally. We have a suppression program which helps us like not get detected by the system. We have basically a buff program that like increases attack, and we have an execute GSP which is like a shield ally, so to speak, like a shield thingamajig. Okay, there we go. So we're just gonna hack in that. All right. The Matrix help slide will give you a rundown on some of the features you'll encounter navigating through cyberspace, including the system trace, Matrix combat, and Watcher IC. We're gonna show help. Okay. Oh Jesus Christ. So yeah, like there's ICs, which is like countermeasures, which is basically the enemies here. Dump shock or dying in Matrix, which is real enough to leave lasting scars. If you jack out during combat, you suffer a dump shock, losing 25% of HP, but no wounds, and -5 AP. If defeated in Matrix, instead of dying outright, you'll be forcibly jacked out and lose 50% HP and -5 AP. And Matrix combat quickly. Each turn you remain in combat in view of IC, system trace will increase. Red alerts will spawn black IC and increase your troubles dramatically. System trace bar on the lower left shows the current state. Okay, there we go. Basically, don't get detected and be fast. Oh, thank you for the next booster pack, Val. Just gonna mark that down so I don't forget it. Alright, so let's mark in, so let's hack into, so basically you want to like not get seen by you basically don't want to get seen by those cameras, so like it's kind of like a stealth thing. So you're just gonna try to like be as stealthy as humanly possible. So you just want to see like what their patterns are. Okay, there we go, and you're just gonna run over there. There we go, and we made it without getting detected. All right, so we have 2 pathways from here. Oh boy. Let's see. Let's see. Where can we go here? Where can we go? So these 2 are like going back and forth here, alright. Is there any of them that can like see me in here? No. Nope, okay. Okay, we just gotta be careful. We gotta like make our way through here. Just like go in here real quick to like not get detected. Okay, we could have gone there. Oh, shit. Alright, we're just gonna go here. We're just gonna go in here, alright. Ah, shit, yeah, they're like starting to trace. They're starting to trace. Okay, let's just kill the white IC real quick. Alright. There we go. Alright, now at least our system trace isn't going up anymore. Okay, there we go. Alright, there we go. Alright. Now we just got a blocker IC. You haven't got a block IC, you can either attempt to hack the IC or force your way past it to cause an additional system trace. Yeah, it should help. Okay. Oh, right, it's like a hacking minigame, right? Solve the hacking challenge to get past the block IC undetected. Mouse over to see how much system trace will increase if you fail. Force your cyberdeck to push past the blocker by force, automatically raising the system trace by the amount shown. Or try password. In some cases, you can try typing up a password to get past the blocker IC undetected. Mouse over to see how much system trace will increase if you enter the password. Alright. Yeah, it's like, oh, fuck, dude. Okay, yeah, we're gonna hack it. I remember. Okay, we're gonna if on failure we get 20 system trace, but I think we can do this. Okay. Start. Wait, what? Oh shit. Oh yeah, it's like Simon says. Okay. Okay. Oh shit. Okay. 366835. 366866. Ah, fuck. 5 88. There we go. 696877. 696877. Alright. 226451. 226451. Okay, now we gotta do this. Okay, so like there it's like that one in the middle. And that one back there. So it's this one. Alright. Alright, so basically you gotta do Simon Says, and then you gotta like, then you basically gotta like do like a mini game with like, you know, you gotta recognize like which things you like, or like how to put this, like you basically gotta like recognize which code it is, but like it's showing you like parts of the code over and over again. Okay, exotic animal dealer contracts, Lotus Den access codes. Alright, security override key code, that's useful, and exotic animal data. Okay, let's look at these mission items. Yellow Lotus Soldier Master Code works on doors inside the Lotus Den 7881. List of exotic animal smugglers and dealers. It could be worth some money on the Shadowrun BBS. So like basically just like information that we can sell for some sweet hard cash. Okay, we're just gonna save again real quick because like we can always fuck ourselves over. And I'm a filthy save scummer. Oh baby, look at this. Oh my god, I'm so smart. Okay, there we go. And we're just gonna go out here. Alrighty. Okay, one of the white ICs did see us, but you know what? We got rid of it real quick. We didn't accrue much merit. Is here world and optimization? Yeah. Wow, you're so smart. Yeah, I know, right? Okay, how are you moving? Ah, shit, sex. Okay, we're just gonna move over here, and then I'm gonna hit you like that. I'm gonna hit you like that. Okay, we're gonna get 20 more trace, but that should still be fine. 20 trace. Okay, but so we still have like one more trace before like worse ICs start come after me. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. All right, there we go. Oh, and that's the hedge deadbolt. Okay, so like okay, yeah, okay, we're gonna hack it again. Okay, time for Simon Says. 7185, there we go. 245. 37227, 37227. 59286, 59286. 241466, 241466. 7321577, 7321577. 5367589, 53657. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. M and W. Which one has M and W? I think it's this one. Okay, cool. All right. Oh, okay, that wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. Okay, now we can unlock the hatch deadbolt. There we go. And now we can enter the Lotus Den from below. Neato. Okay, now we're just gonna make our way back out to the oh wait, actually, do we have to make our way back out, or can we just like eject ourselves? Can we just like, okay, we can just like get out like this. All right, cool. All right, and this was our first adventure in cyberspace, and it's gonna get a lot harder. And I'm really bad at it. It's like I will use it whenever I can because it's incredibly useful, but also I'm incredibly bad at it. So expect some saves coming in a little bit with whenever it comes to cyberspace. I'm just gonna say, expect a little bit. It's officially not Hacker Man. Very, very accurate. What is that door panel? Old doors are retractable. A stained and sword keypad has been set into the door frame. Enter a code. Shit. All right. We don't like have. I mean, we do have like a Lotus. We have 40 Lotus Den, but we're like, not in the Lotus Den. But might as well try it. Okay, yeah, it's not the right one. All right. All right. It's officially not Hacker Man. I'm officially the opposite of a Hacker Man. Ooh, is that some food? Maggots churn within stews of unidentified ingredients. I would not call that food. Thank you very much. Anything around here? No, you look like an arms dealer. Because you have a big gun. Gunrunner, yes. A tubby man with a twice broken nose glances up at you from a pile of gun darts. He offers a gap-toothed smile. Nice firearms here, good for protection. You got a husband or wife, you got kids, you keep them safe with one of these beauties. Quality is guaranteed, your satisfaction is everything. You wanna buy? You will eat the bugs? No thank you. It's just Unga Bungas instead of Hacker Manning. Yeah, it's like Grug in cyberspace. Punch. Float Ghost. Float Ghost. No hurt. Grug no understand. Why Float Ghost not gone when Grug punch? I know you're selling guns in this area. Got Bao's permission to sell weapons in this stall. Been selling a lot of them, even more than usual. That's good for me. How do you stand it here? Business is good here, man. Real good. Yeah, it's disgusting, but you go where the market is. Ever heard of anyone say prosperity is in the walled city? If you're an organ legger or a gunrunner or a triad, there sure as shit is. Otherwise, you're looking at a hand-to-mouth, meal-to-meal existence here. Alright, what do you have for me? Okay, a bunch of stuff that I'm not interested because I barely have any fucking money as is. I mean, I could buy some stuff, but really, I'm not gonna buy anything like on a run right here, but especially if it's like basic guns like that. So because like, you know, I can always like buy them back in the hub city, I guess. Okay, there we go. We're speed. We are speed. Okay, where's the shut-off valve that the lady wants us to take care of for the feng shui in the area? Like, we can go over here as well, right? Yeah. But like, I like, why would I want to be Hacker Man? Of course, like if I were ever to like play Shadowrun, I would like make a character with like 0 strength and like all the intelligence, like a pure Hacker Man who like detests like, you know, using like his muscles for anything. So it's like, because otherwise, like, where's the joy in like, you know, role playing? All right, hi there, Yellow Rose Enforcer. What do you want? Step away, asshole, right now. I thought it would relieve you of the burden of currency. Credit 6, please. I thought you did to the old man back there. I'm here to get his money back. I've got a better idea. I think I'll take your money instead. Well, I feel like playing, and I know a lot of fun games we can play. Comes with a short frowning. His eyes shift from your face to your biceps twist in comparatively slight build. Oh, to hell with it. There's nothing on this old stick anyways. He tosses the cheap stick back to you. The balance on his screen reads 63 crits. Alright. You got what you came for? Okay, yeah, I got a date in an hour. I don't need you messing it up. Hard to mess up a date with a Simpsons chip. So Simpsons chip are basically like something you slot into your head for like like basically have like a dream basically. No, it is next time you'll decide to shake down an old man. Yeah, get out. All right, and we got ourselves an experience point for that. Okay, we're gonna look for the shut-off valve first, and then we're gonna get the shut-off valve done, and then we're gonna go out. We're gonna give the old man his cred sticks back because even it's like 63 creds. We can't even like buy a fucking grenade with that, so who cares? Wrench the shut-off on the shut-off controls. The water ceases. Less water will run out off into the streets now. There we go. Alright, we gained another karma point. Alright, there we go. And let's get back to like the old man and back to the lady to give her our findings. Because I don't know, maybe the karma in the city has already improved or some shit like that. Like not karma, the feng shui. Hi there, local. Here's your hand him back. It's critic. Here you go, man. Got this back for you. I don't have anything I can reward you with, but I appreciate what you did. That's good enough for me. Alright, we're just gonna save here real quick, just in case that the AI decides to like start like a fight with the enforcers whenever we're coming over here, and we're just gonna run over here. Like if we just like run straight by here like that, we shouldn't like be getting into an encounter. Yeah, it's like they're only mad whenever we cross this line right here. Okay. So like basically we could have told him that he's getting like a virtual hooker, I guess. Alright, hi there, bloodied woman. We got your findings. It's done. Thank you so much, Dingo. With a size of relief, she opens the flap on the satchel, reaches inside, produces a plastic sheath. I'm not magically active, so I can't see the flow of chi in the area, but I've got these test strips, little sheets of paper embedded with key-sensitive bacteria. It's a close relative of FAB, and it doesn't see much use outside of Hong Kong. She holds it into the air. Within seconds, it turns ink black. She lets out a dejected sigh, her eyes shifting from the strip to her watch to strip again. She looks utterly defeated. Damn it, I've been making adjustments for weeks now, trying to get the chi circular better, and nothing seems to work. If anything, this one went bad even faster than control strips I took when I got here. Any idea why? No, it should work. I followed the text, done everything right. The chi here is rancid, that's obvious, but I swear it's even worse than it should be. No wonder this place is so disgusting. That's it, I'm getting out of here in a little while. Gotta tell my advisor about this. Thanks for the help. I hope you don't stay long. I sure as hell won't. Alright, there we go. And we are such a good noodle. Basically. Alright, we're just gonna sprint back over here. And I guess it's time to like enter the Yellow Lotus then and like, you know, deliver a message to Bao and basically tell him he's a little bitch and I don't respect him. Because like I remember the end of the game, like if I remember the final boss fight, but I don't remember anything else really. So it's like anything that happens on these missions is very new to me, and like I don't remember like the optimal way, quote unquote, to like deal with things. But we're just gonna go to the hatch over there, and we're just gonna save again, just because I'm a little shitter. All right, just like that. And let's enter the Lotus then. Hello, Dolly. Alright. Anybody around here? Not really. What is this place? The Simpsons machine has been left unlocked for restocking. There's a packaged data chip still on the tray. We're gonna steal that one. We got a Simpsons chip. What can we do with that? Stolen from a vending machine in the Lotus Den. Someone might pay to take it off of your hands. Perfect. Nice. I want that money. Because I need that money, because I need better armor, because otherwise Bob Society is gonna eat shit every single encounter. Okay, let's just slowly work our way over there. Let's see, is there anybody down here even? No. Okay, this is like to the rooftops. Okay, what's in here? Nothing. Or nobody, but also, oh no, not nothing. What is that? Oh, you know what? 56 new yen. You know what? It's even less than the homeless man had, but honestly, I have no moral qualms about that. Oh. That's Bao right there, I would assume. Is there anything in here? No. Okay. Alright, let's just save and, you know, just like make sure that we don't accidentally splatter Bao's brain all over the place. Enter a key code because we got that one. There we go. Submit code 7881. Alright, the door unlocks. Hi, buddy. Yeah, we're just gonna stand behind him like that. A large man in his 50s stands waiting, his heavily tattooed arm held in a fighter stance. His bone structure is heavy, corded muscles stand out on his arm and chest. In his youth, he must have been enormous. He doesn't talk so much as emit a low rumble. I don't know how you got in here, but you've got my attention. You're a hard man to find. Can you guess who sent me with a message? You're a foreigner, and you know my name. Must have been Cheng. She's the only player in Hawaii who would work with such a shoddy tools. So you have a message with an old lady, huh? Can't wait to hear you mangle it. Can speak Cantonese so well, but before I hear it, I have a little message for her too. You tell kindly Chang that operations are done in the walled city. Stranglebao has given himself a promotion. You tell her that if she sends any more errand boys to visit him with another message, Stranglebao is going to send them back in a box. That's when Bao is a bitch ass motherfucker. I'm here to make an announcement. Bao is a bitch ass motherfucker. He pissed on my wife and said his dick is this big, and I said that's disgusting, so I'm making a call post on my twitter.com. Bao, you got a small dick. It's like the size of this walnut, but way smaller, etc, etc, etc. You think you can tell her that, errand boy? Should I write it down for you in English? Can I call you Strangle? We just want to hang out, play some video games, do tried stuff. Nah, we're gonna hold out the data stick. I don't want to fuck with this guy. I don't want to accidentally kill anybody. So and I'll be gone. I don't get to hear your butchered message. I'm sad. He grabs a small plastic wrap from your hand, slots it into his truth player. Mr. Bao, as everyone knows, you're a man of swift action. I respect that. Because of that respect, I will get right to the point. I know where your money's coming from. I know that you were friends working for straw sandals like myself. They have been siphoning funds from their organizations. I know about the noodle shop that you laundered the money through. I've tasted the broth and found it wanting. You've been stealing from the Yellow Lotus, glorifying yourself with revenue that we have earned. Now I have the files to prove it. Bao's eyes widen as files begin to flit across the screen. Receipts, bank reports, personal communications between himself and his men. Kind Chin continues to speaking, smooth and casual. Now, in light of a recent conflict, you might be wondering why I'm keeping this information to myself. Why I haven't exposed you so you could be dragged from your lotus den by the balls and slowly roasted on a rotisserie spit. In truth, I respect your mission. You have a lot to learn about candor and loyalty, but I believe that you still have value. I'm still willing to work with you. However, in order for that to happen, we need to come to an understanding about the nature of our partnership. I own you, Bao. You and all of your men, you are my fucking playthings. Dolls who twist and pose as I see fit. I'm in this position because I'm far better at this than you, and it's time that you learned it. Accept what I'm telling you and we can back to business, prosper together. But if you continue your little rebellion, I will mail tiny pieces of you to your children and take their picture as they open the package. You have 24 hours to return to the fold. If you aren't here licking my heels by then, the information will be released and you will become food for fish. Your choice out, Bao. 24 hours. Message rings out. Stranglebao turns away from the screen slowly. His skin is ashen. Get out. Tell Miss Cheng to expect me at Swiftwinds tomorrow morning. It was a pleasure meeting you, Mr. Bao. Jill, just go. Alright. And just with one simple quest that we did for Cheng, they let us know that if we piss her off, she will legitimately just like absolutely have us by the balls in every single way. So about the same guy that kind of doesn't want us killing, we should probably go out the way we came in. Oh, you know what, Duncan? You know what, Duncan? You're actually right. I figured that, like, you know, now that we're done with it, like they're gonna like be like, oh Jesus Christ, oh I'm sorry, they're basically like gonna let us pass. But you know what? You're probably right, because like Bao is not gonna like tell him right away to like let us go, I guess. Wait, what is over there? What is that? Oh, Wu holds up his hand for everyone to stop, turns the two of you and took his thumps in his belt. Well, that was a thing. Never thought I'd be shuttling messages between communities on a Hong Kong syndicate. Can't imagine what Raymond would have wanted in the walled city. This place just feels wrong. There's something off about it. This place makes you feel like your life has no value, like there's no point to do anything. Great life you have here, runner. Can't believe it. We actually delivered Auntie's message without anyone dying. We have had enough of trials. Let's get out of this pit. With you gun show. Don't need to see this place ever again. That's not gonna stick, is it? We're gonna return to Hillway because we're pretty much done. Alright, there we go. And with that, our quest, or Jesus Christ. And with that, our quest for Auntie Cheng is done. It's hard to shake off the walled city. Its gravity clings to you as if wretchedness itself had grown tentacles. These sounds of suffering subside, but their echo still from your inside. Isabel walks quickly, regularly checking over her shoulder as if expecting pursuit from the buildings themselves. She hugs her cyberdeck to her chest as if protecting a small child. Wu pauses a moment and breathes a sigh of relief when you finally reach the streets. But returning to Hawaii isn't like coming home. Suspicious looks and closed mouths accent on smiling faces that billboard a universal message. You don't belong here. Time to report back to Kind Cheng and inform her that the message has been delivered. Get this business over with. Get your sin burned. Get on the next step, whatever that is. You leave the City of Darkness behind, head to the Mahjong Parlor, and a date with the Crime Lord. Alright. So we're almost done with the tutorial. Alright, wait, did we gain 6 karma points for this? No way. Like, we are at 6 karma. Oh my god, we actually gained 6 karma points for this. Jesus Christ. Okay. Wow. That's insane. Shit, dude. We could get some more quickness. What about willpower? Let's see. Increase the spellbook slot, the rank, can equip lightning strike. We can do that later. For now, let's just like get some more quickness so we can like get more dodge capability. Basically, just because I don't want to like I don't want to catch it. I don't want to catch a stray bullet. Basically, so yeah, since that is gonna like take 8 points just to get there. Okay, there we go. Now we can like inspect something here. Large axe fashioned from overlapping stripes of peeling duct tape. Okay, can we do anything yet here with this guy? Is it still closed? Like I said, members only. Shove off. All right. Yeah, it's like we still don't have like access to much of anything here without like you know Kindly Cheng telling us what's the business basically. Alrighty, but with this we should like be done with the tutorial mission, I believe. Alright. Alright, there's our buddies right there. Kindly Cheng watches you closely as you walk across the Mahjong Parlor. As you approach her, Lieutenant leans in, brings her mouth close to the Atri's boss ear. Cheng smiles and nods, her eyes never leaving you. There's a twinkle in this raw Santa's eye. I heard from Bao, he got my message, very clearly. And there are said there were no casualties created during your little delivery run. I am pleased and surprised. Isabel did a great job of guiding us. Did she? Good to know. My message was delivered and Strangled Bao is back in the fold, earning for me. As far as I'm concerned, our transaction is complete. While you were gone, I set the wheels in motion to wipe your identities. The order has been sent. Congratulations, you are now sinless, shadow people. His eyes remain focused straight ahead, but his shoulders sag. Well, I guess that's done. So, but I'm not. Whoever gave the order to kill on Carter also forced us to give up our identities and took raiment. That's all I can think about. Finding who did this. Finding Ray. While I was working to get your sins burned, I also had my network look into Rain Black's disappearance. She rests her PDA on the mahjong table facing you. The triad boss tongue slips from her mouth as she looks over the top, hunting for the right buttons on its upside-down interface. She finds that it looks up at you again. I have news to share with you, my darlings. The kind you won't like. Raymond Black is dead. She taps a button and a recorded newscast appears on the screen. Raymond's photograph appears on the screen behind a reporter standing on the docks in Victoria Harbour. It's a picture you've seen before, a professional portrait taken for a press release about the youth center he was opening in the Redmount Barrens. Under Raymond's photo are the words, Seattle man killed. Another shooting involving the police department. A Seattle community organizer and industrial engineer was apparently shot and killed while resisting arrest at Victoria Harbour last night. HKBF police reported the UCAS man, Raymond Black, was behaving erratically and would not respond to police orders to surrender. No additional information regarding Black or why he was traveling to Hong Kong are available. Police have stated that due to this shooting's proximity to last night's shootout with the White Star, the investigation must remain confidential and no other details are being revealed at this time. Kindly Cheng taps the button again, the video closes. This just keeps getting worse. You're right, Auntie. That was the news I did not like. Raymond's dead. Wu puts his hand over his mouth, trying to process the information. He sways, and for a moment it looks like if he's going to pass out. Isabel reaches out to touch Wu, thinks better of it, and pulls back her hand. Sorry for your loss. I'd never had a father, so I don't know what it's like to lose one, but... sorry. That Raymond dies the same night we were ambushed? That's no coincidence. No fucking way. Kindly Cheng taps the video closed. She answers around the keypad and selects another button. I'm afraid that's not all, my darlings. This is the security footage from Victoria Harbour last night. You'll find it contains a contradiction. The PDA shows silent grey video footage of Raymer sitting in a tea shop flanked by 2 guards. He's looking down at something in his hand, completely distracted. The footage continues, and the camera displays several black-clad figures entering its field of view from different angles, guns ready. A tall, sharply dressed man in a suit walks briskly towards Raymond, flanked by 2 more. Raymond stands to face him, and the camera gets a clear view of the suit's face. White plastic. His guards turn to draw weapons, and muzzle flashes erupt from all sides. One of Raymond's guards goes down, his submachine gun fires wildly, hitting the camera. Those weren't cops, and Raymond wasn't resisting arrest. What's with the guy's face? Is that a mask? It doesn't look like a mask. Like, it looks like some sort of semi-rigid plastic implant for a craftsmanship. Quite the fashion accessory. It's also the kind of fashion accessory that stands out in a crowd. So this guy's either a fool or an arrogant son of a bitch. Either way, I'm gonna find him. I believe you. What now? We find the plastic face man, drag him somewhere private, make him dig his own hole, then we fill it. I like the way you think. That is exactly what I would do, but how? I'm afraid there are some facts you're going to have to face. We're alone in this country. No network, no money, no identity. I can protect you from the police, but how would you go about discovering what happened to Raymond without me? How would you survive? Kindly wipes her hands across a stack of tiles, spreading the ivory-colored pieces across the table. You've had a very long night, my sweets. Very long. And frankly, you all look like shit. Rest now. Promise you safety in my town for the night. We'll talk about the plastic-faced man tomorrow. Kindly gestures Gobbin as well. Ladies, go find your new friends a place to bed down in the rat's nest squat boat you call home. We'll talk after you've slept. Figure out our next steps together. Yes, Auntie. Yes, Auntie. Can I ask you a question, Auntie? No questions, my darling. Sleep. I'll figure out what to do in the morning. All right. Let's go to sleep in a shitty ass boat. Nice boat. Yada yada yada. Okay, and let's go to our hub. We're over here. And do we have to? Oh, right. Okay, we can like walk across the things here. The boat hole. The original has been sloppily painted over with black paint. Newer, but somewhat weathered characters have been painted in bold brushstrokes and read bolt hole. And this is our home for the game, basically. You two can bunk here for a while. You've each got a head to take care of your necessities. Try to knock before you enter someone else's, okay? Seriously. I know the drill. Sinks of fish, just like the place we squatted on, at on Leary Avenue back when we were kids. The one with the Atslan family and their dog. You hated the dog. He kept digging out my food stash. No matter what I hated, he'd find it scarfed down a week's worth of grub. Still, it was sad what happened to him and the family. No one should go out that way. You get shit on within the first 5 minutes or so. Yeah, exactly. This is like the best kind of video game where like you just get shit on instantly. Like you have to claw your way back out of the shithole. I love it. He stretches and his spine pops like a handful of firecrackers. I think I've been up something for like 36 hours straight. And this has been one shit stain of a day. Time to end it. Anything you need before I leave you to it? Is it just you and Isabel leaving here? Yeah. Now that Nightjar and Gutcher are gone, it's just us. The squeal of metal grinding on metal rips through boat. It sounds like it's coming from the level below. And the creepy Russian guy renting the engine room downstairs. Nothing to worry about. He mostly keeps to himself. He'll stop soon. He's usually quiet by now. Is there a place for my stuff? Yeah, check the locker over here. You can stash your stuff in it. No one touch your things in here, and it's a lot bigger than it looks. Alright, basically, like, it's all of your shit goes in there. How do you get your hands on this place? How people like us get our hands on anything? We found it. Found it empty. Somebody abandoned a prime piece of real estate like this? Close enough. It was full of BTL junkies when we came across it. BTL being like, you know, you know what I said about these SimSense strips? Like, BTL is like better than life. So it's like, you know, like it's basically like people that get addicted to like dream scenarios. I guess like the logical extreme of escapism, I guess you could say. They were completely wigged out in some multiplayer cyber game. I'm not sure they ever chipped out of it. They were completely emaciated, stewing in piles of their own shit. Their eyes had sunk into their skulls. Pretty gruesome stuff. Like the freaks in the VR chat. Exactly. They racked up a kill score though. True, they had the moves. Shadowrun and I, while they were playing though. Turns out nutrition is important. So what happened? Did they die? Nigel ran him out. Not sure what happened to him after that anyway. It's ours now. Auntie Cheng says so. All but the engine room, you mean? Right, everything but that. Auntie rented it out from under us. Must have pissed you off. Whatever, we weren't using it. As long as our downstairs neighbor keeps himself, he can have the lower levels. Especially if it keeps Auntie Cheng happy. I'll grab some snack time too. Good. You look like you'd use it. Go see Kind in the morning. Figure out our next move. Alright. And with that, we're gonna save, and we are gonna there we go. We are gonna quit out of the game, and we are gonna go over to Yu-Gi-Oh pack openings, and after which we're gonna go into some Mystic Knights of Terranok, so we learn more about the wonderful world of Ireland circa year 2021, because of course Mystic Knights of Terranok is a documentary about Pig. Oh my god, you just Pig, I'm so sorry, bro. I'm so sorry. Today is gonna be a little bit of a shorter one because like I've been streaming I've streamed every single day in like the last 3 days. I'm so sorry, Pig. I'm so sorry. However, I am gonna start uploading the VODs where I play Shadowrun. I am gonna upload the VODs where I play Shadowrun like to YouTube. So went out for Pig. So like if somebody wants to like really see me like be really bad at Shadowrun, you should be able to like see that on my YouTube channel. Like I'm finally gonna bite the bullet and basically like archive myself. But yeah, I'm just gonna grab the 2 Yu-Gi-Oh packs and my prosthetics and set everything up, and then we can go straight into that. It's not a documentary, bro. I don't know, dude. All I'm saying is like that it. From all I don't know about Ireland, it seems fairly accurate, all things considered. Oh, Jesus. Oh. You ever flex your glutes so hard that your tailbone pops? Because I just did that. Make it free. Okay, thank you, Oedipus. Alright. Full free packs right there. You know what? Since I still have 2 more packs of Lightning Overdrive as well, we're gonna be doing 2 packs of King's Court and 1 pack of Lightning Overdrive, since I still got that around. On the bright side, you can vote which cardboard crack addiction. Yeah, that's fair. But yeah, I'm just gonna go a little bit. I'm just gonna go for a little bit of a shorter stream today, just to putting his crime record for major generations to see exactly. People gotta see like what the fuck just how bad I am at games. Okay, let's just face it. That's just how horrible bad I am at games. Alright, I'm on the wrong network again. Fantastic. Please connect to the right one. Buff is so I can transpose sensation to label and be uncomfortable and solitary. Yeah, it's like a weird kind of mix of like uncomfortable and also comfortable, just because like it feels like freedom, right? It like feels like something is like more agile now in the worst possible sense. Alright, there we go. Okay, we're just gonna there we go. I am also planning to play some Greedfall off stream this week to see whether or not it would be a good fit for the show. And as I said earlier this stream, I am aiming for the Subnautica the Subnautica presentation to be done sometime next week, hopefully. So no promises again, because I don't want to give anybody a false hope, but I am gonna be aiming for the Subnautica thing next week. Not this week, but next week, so I have enough time for that. Okay, let's see. Where's the camera? There's the camera. Hi there we go. All right, there we go. There, you'll disappoint either way. Yeah, that's what I keep hearing from people. PowerPoints, of course. Of course I'm going to be making PowerPoint slides. Anyways, there's the first pack. Oh, that was a good one. Alright, let's check this out. There shot several police officers and committed extortion. I'm sure Bob's society, Shadowrun will not kill a single person, ever break the law. Absolutely not. Like, why would he ever do that? He's a good boy. Just because he doesn't have a sin doesn't mean he's not a perfectly good boy. Yeah, it's like the good. Like, that was a really good one. Actually, I'm actually really proud of how that one worked out. Okay, anyways, we have Pendulum Exceed. Target 2 cards in your pendulum zones. Special summon both targets, but negate their effects. And immediately after this, this effect was activated, summon 1 Xyz monster as a Xyz summon, and use only those 2 monsters for it. If you do, you can you can treat both of them as the same as the level as one of the monsters. Like of the other monster basically, and you can only activate one of these per turn. That's actually pretty good. I like that gives you some like gives pendulum stuff like some much needed variation, because like, you know, you can put any 2 pendulum cards, like pendulum monsters in your pendulum zones, like, you know, get their effects, like if they have an activated effect, then like use that, and like, you know, you can go into an Xyz monster of like either of those 2 levels. Like, that's a fantastic card for pendulum decks actually. I don't know if like pendulum decks use a lot of Xyz summoning, but if they do, like, this is a fucking godsend right there. This is fantastic. Like, this perfectly, like, you know, breaches like the gap between pendulum and like Xyz, like the problems that you would have with that. So yeah, that's a fantastic card. The Eradicator of Evil. I'm sorry, honey, but like with that level and those stats, I don't think you're gonna be eradicating anything but yourself. Can't be special summoned. Oh boy, that's how all the good cards start. Has to be normal summoned or set by tributing 3 monsters. Oh, it's like the wicked avatar. It's like the wicked like the evil version of Ra. Okay, because like, you know, we recently had like the evil version of Obelisk the Tormentor, so like it's the evil version of Ra. The attack and defense of the of this card are the number of cards your opponent controls times 1,000. So no, so it's Slifer then. So it's Slifer. Okay. Times 1,000 during your main phase. You can destroy this card. If this card is destroyed and sent to graveyard, destroy all cards on the field. Yeah, we instantly took a nosedive into a fucking dumpster. It's like, can't be special summoned, and you gotta normal summon it. Like, it's not even like you can special summon it by tributing 3 monsters. No, you gotta use your normal summon for it. This is fucking garbage, and quite frankly, I am disgusted to look at it. Oh boy, and talking about garbage. Majestic Dragon. A level 1 tuner dragon with 0 attack, 0 defense. Can't be used as a synchro material except for the synchro summon of a majestic monster. So like the majestic monsters are like variants of Stardust Dragon and Red Dragon Archfiend. And they suck ass because they suffer from the same problem that the Neos lineup of fusions suffers from. Because at the end of the turn, they fuck off back into the extra deck. Like, it's for no fucking reason. They're not good at, like, basically what you have to do is like you have to like have this card out, like then like a Stardust Dragon or Red Dragon Archfiend, and then usually like one more level 1 monster, because like it's like the majestic cards are like level 10, and Stardust Dragon and Red Dragon Archfiend are both level 4. This one is level 1, so you also have to like have some fucking level or other level 1 on the field. It can't be a tuner, just like a bitch ass normal level 1. This card doesn't have a special, like, it doesn't let itself like special summon. They put a bunch of like support out just to support this thing, just to basically cheat this shit out from anywhere, just because it's such garbage. But even then, it's not worth it because the Majestic cards aren't good. Like, they are fine, but like at the end of the turn, you're still like left with an empty fucking field because I don't think I think they do summon their respective dragon back from the graveyard, but it's like, you know, then you're just like have a fairly simple monster out on the field at the end of the turn, so like you're just like shit out of luck again. I hate it. Oh, I mean, we've had this one before, but at least this one's a fantastic card just because, like, I mean, look at this art. God, I love it. Come on, focus. Come on. Focus. Come on, focus. Come on. Ah, almost. Okay, I gotta move this from. I gotta remove this. Come on, do it. Ah, there we go. Ah, look at this. This is beautiful. Ah, I fucking love Combiner robots in my Yu-Gi-Oh cards. That's why I would love the Heralds. I think I talked about this recently, but like I fucking love the Heralds just because all their boss monsters are like Combiner robots. It's fantastic. It's absolutely fantastic. It's like hell to play against because they just like basically say no whenever you try to do anything. But God, I'm a sucker for Combiner robots and anything. Anyways, Wind Up Arsenal Zenmayo. 2 monsters of level 5, once per turn, you can detach 1 material from this card, then target 2 set cards on the field, destroy them. It's like not fantastic, but like, you know, if you can get it off like consistently, you can like consistently like, you know, put cards that your opponent has like face down, then it's fantastic because like 1 material for 2 pops is just for 2 pops that can like defend themselves because they are face down is really good. Warrior Returning Alive, a staple in warrior decks. Target 1 warrior monster in your graveyard, add it to your hand. Simple, effective, fantastic. Oh! Look at that. Number C39, Utopia Ray, aka absolute fucking garbage. So, it requires 3 light monsters of level 4, but you can also exceed some of this card by using 1 number 39 Utopia monster that you control as material and transfer the materials of that card to this one. You can detach 1 material from this card. It gains a 500 attack to the end of the turn, and 1 monster that your opponent controls loses 1000 attack till the end of this turn. Which is, you know, that sounds pretty fun, right? But then you get to the last line. You have to have 1000 life points or less to activate and resolve this effect. This is a fucking anime card if you haven't noticed yet, and it has absolutely no real-world application. Get the fuck out of my sight. Ooh, a Morph King Stygiegel. Wow, that looks fucking sick. Holy shit, look at this card. Yo, I love this design. This is such a cool monster. Look at this. Like, the foil is really nice as well. Putting anime move in the tournament is sick. I mean, if it works out, it is, but it's like, dumb. Oh fuck, we're still in Shadowrun Hong Kong. Let's just go to just chatting. There we go. It's like a JoJo stand for me for some reason. I can see that. It looks like kind of looks like the one. It looks like a cross between Echoes and the one that's like attached to the back, like, right? Okay. Anyways, what does this do? If this card is normal or special summoned, you can target 1 other face-up monster on the field. You can't special summon monsters from the extra for the rest of the turn except Synchromatus. Additionally, change the level of this card to the level of the target. If you do, you gain life points up of the level times 200. During your main phase, you can special summon 1 fiend monster from your hand with a level lower than this card, and you can only use this effect once per turn. Okay, so it's like a malleable, like, it's like a tuner with like a malleable level, and it special summons another material like from your hand. It's fine, I think. I don't really I'm sure there's like a lot of like fiend decks where you could use this. Feels like a clutch. Yeah, like it. I could like, I mean, you could use it in Fabled decks for sure. You could use that in Fabled decks just because like it special summons like fiend monsters from your hand. Like it is the tuner. Like most of the Fabled fiends like are the non-tuners, whereas the beasts are the tuners if I remember correctly. So you could use it in Fabled because like Fableds are all like fairly low level. So you could like use this card to like get a high level sync route right out of the gate. I feel like the opponent like has like a high level thing, but it's like. When I started reading this card, I thought it was like gonna be like a monster card, like super poly, but for synchro summons. So that would have been cool, but apparently it would have been obviously that would have also been insane. So there's applications for it. It's like not broken, but there's applications for it. I think they're fairly limited though. Okay, anyways, now we're gonna do one of the packs of a Lightning Overdrive we still have. Alright, there you go. Not as good as the other one, but still pretty good. Alright. Zexal Stage, Armed Sage. If the only monster you control is level 4 and the name of it is not a Zexal Sage Armed Sage, you can special summon this card from your hand. A Utopia Exis monster that was special summoned with discarded material against this effect. If this card is Exis summoned, you can add one Zexal weapon monster from your deck to your hand. It's just more Utopia support, basically, like an even easier way to like dump out some Utopia cards, and it's just like it also gets the Zexal weapon in your hand. Is like if you run a Utopia, like run 2 of them at the very least, I would say. We've actually had this one before, and like, if I remember correctly, this one has like a really weird effect. It's like a Hidden Sage or something like that, like a Hidden Hermit or something, like Camo Hermit, I don't know. So for the Pendulum effect. If you have no cards in your extra deck, except for the ones with this name, you can destroy this card and then draw one card. You can only use this effect once per turn. So it's like if you only have like, if you have no cards in your extra deck, or like you only have like face-up like versions of this one. This is an anime card again. I don't know actually because I haven't seen Arc V or Arc 5. I'm sorry, I said Arc V. And for the monster effect, it cannot be normal summoned, has to be special summoned face up from the extra deck by having no cards in your extra deck except ones with this name. You can special summon only once per turn this way. And if this face up monster card like if the face up card leaves the monster zone, if the face up card in the monster zone leaves the field, banish it. So it's like, if you have so the idea is like that you like have no cards in your extra deck, you pop itself to like draw the card, and then you like can summon it like back onto the field again. Gotta have oh yeah, I'll have a wonderful day from you. I hope thank you for stopping by. What if the monsters have a good effect? Like, it's just weird. It's just like it pops itself, it lets you draw a card, then it summons itself again, and then like whenever you use it, it banishes itself. But also like the restriction is that you have like nothing but that card in the extra deck. So it's just like kind of weirdly restrictive. It's just like I don't know what kind of deck could use it other than like something like Monarchs, but like Monarchs don't really like need something like that, do they? I don't think so. Oh. This is the Guardians things. Seems marginally shit, kind of don't know jack or shit about Yu-Gi-Oh. No, it is marginally shit. Like the effect is like a little bit weird, but it's just like there's no real like applications for it. But yeah, like this is the retrain for the Guardian Sphinx if I remember correctly, and it's a Pharaonic Guardian Sphinx. Once per turn, you can change this card to face down defense position. You can use each of the following effects of a Pharaonic Guardian Sphinx only once per turn. If this card is flip summoned, shuffle all monsters that your opponent controls into the deck. If this card that it's in its owner's control is destroyed by your opponent's card, you can special summon one rock monster of level 5 from your hand or your deck in face down defense position. So it's like it's a retrain because like the shuffling back into the deck whenever it's flip face up is like the same thing that the Guardian Sphinx had going on. But it's just like it's a funny little thing, but I can't really think of a deck that like could do this, just because like, unless you have something that can like regularly flip things back up again to like, a non-targeting shuffling everything back into the deck is incredibly strong removal. But the thing is, you gotta like first get it out and then also flip it up somehow. Like you gotta flip summon it. It's like, the thing is, it's not just like flip it face up, but you gotta flip summon it properly. It's like in most cases you gotta like wait a turn for that, and like, it's face down, so it doesn't have any protection. So like it's like you can banish it and you can destroy it, because like the destruction, like the special summon on destruction says like specifically level 5 rock, which of course is supposed to like be the guardian's things, but the thing is, you're not always going to have that in your hand. So it's like a cute idea, but nah, not really, not really something that I would call good per se. Black Eye, the Plunder Patrol, ocean guide, I guess, or ocean, guide, I would say. You can target one Plunder Patrol monster in your graveyard, except for the ones with this name. Special summon this card from your hand, and if you do, add the selected target to your hand. Additionally, for the rest of the turn, you cannot special summon monsters except for Planet Patrol monsters. If this card is in your, card is sent from your hand or the Monster Zone to the graveyard, you can add one Planet Patrol spell or trap card. You can target one Plunder Patrol monster in your spell and trap zone, special summon it in defense position, and both of these effects are once per turn. How to Train Your Dragon showed up pretty much, yeah. So it's like, yeah, it's just like Plunder Patrol is all about like equipping their own monsters to like their boss monsters. So yeah, just like some special summoning from the grave, like some recursion from some recovery, or like recursion from the graveyard to your hand. Some special summoning if this card is sent away. It's like it's fine. I don't know exactly how Plunder Patrol plays, but like this seems fine enough. Oh, look at that. Lavalval X-Lord. Or former Lord, I guess. I don't know if it's called like, if it's supposed to be like X-Lord as like, EX, like as like something to make something sound cool, or X as in like former. So it's like, I don't know what the fuck they're going for here. Okay, it needs one tuner and one or more fire non-tuner monsters. If your opponent activates the effect of a monster on the field or in their hand, quick effect, you can destroy that monster. If you do inflict damage to your opponent, inflict 1,000 damage to your opponent. If this synchro summoned card that in its owner's control is destroyed by an opponent's card effect, you can target. You can special summon up to 3 monsters with 200 defense as a special summon from your graveyard in the defense position, but negate their effects. And both of those are hard ones per turn. That's pretty good, all things considered. I mean, it's like basically fuck hand traps again, which, every card that says like fuck hand traps is good in my book, just because I don't respect them. But yeah, no, it seems fine. I mean, Lavals are still like not the most consistent deck. Like, they're fun to play around with just because they have so many options to like Foolish Barrel their own cards. I mean, they're very restrictive and they're not that great, just because cards that can like Foolish Barrel their shit like that are fairly, like a deck that can Foolish Barrel their shit like that is fairly dangerous. Like, you gotta balance that properly, but that seems fine. Plus, I really dig the design on this one. Again, let's try to have it focus properly. I don't think you can like see it properly, but yeah, it's like, I love the design of this one. It's just like a fire dude. Which, is the kind of simplicity that I can appreciate. Also, can you focus again, please? There we go. All right. I have no idea how to fucking translate this card. I'm gonna be real with you. But it's the VTuber archetype. So how upgrading? During damage calculation, if a monster battles, you do not take battle damage from that battle. If this set card that in its owner's control is destroyed by a card effect and sent to a graveyard, you can target up to 2 normal traps in your graveyard, except for ones with this name. Set them on your side of the field, so they can be activated during this turn, and you can only use this effect once per turn. And thank you for joining the Beatles, Valiant Dragon. I hope you enjoy your stay. Oh, shiny Goblin Brain equals activated. Exactly. Binary Sword Fighter.
2 normal monsters. Interesting. This card gains effects based on the number of monsters that it is cross-linked with. So it's like a co-linked with. So like basically like ones that also left or right with like that also point with the arrows towards it. One or more. If this card attacks, if this card declares an attack against the opponent's monsters, you can activate this effect. This card can attack a second time during this battle phase. Additionally, if this card battles an opponent monsters this turn, then the opponent's monster can't be destroyed. Then the opponent's monster cannot be destroyed by that battle. Okay, so it's basically like you bash into the same monster your opponent controls like twice. Okay, and 2 or more. After damage calculation, if this card battles against an opponent's monster or has battled against an opponent's monster, you can banish that opponent's monster. Interesting. So it's like, Okay, so it's basically like if it's cross-linked, if it's co-linked with 2 things, you can just like bash into something and banish it. But it's just like, oh, I'm sorry for touching the mic. But the thing is, like, it's after damage calculation, which already makes it shit, because it's just like, yes, okay, fine, but it's like it's after damage calculation, so like there's already better options if you want to get rid of something with it this way. There's so many options to like that banish something like before damage calculation. So it's like it's garbage. It's legitimately just bad. Fukubiki. I almost said Fubuki because I have brain rot. Both players shuffle their deck and excavate the top card of their deck. They add the excavated card with higher attack to the hand of the player. Additionally, send the card with the lower attack to the graveyard of that player. Spells and traps and monsters with question mark attack are treated as 0 attack. If it's a draw, put them both at the bottom of the deck. Friend, yes. You know what I'm not friends with? This fucking card. What the fuck is this? Okay, so like you both draw a card, you compare it's a dick measuring contest, like the person that draws the higher attack monster like gets to add it to their hand, the other one sends it to the graveyard, and if it's a draw, like both of them get put back in. I forgot the name of them. Isn't that Garlic Jr.? Is that the one you're thinking about? Because it reminds me of him. Wow. Alright. Wow, we're having a bunch of stinkers today. AI challenge you. The monsters that your opponent controls lose 100 attack for each card that you control. If your at Ignister monster battles, your opponent can't activate cards or effects until the end of the damage step. If an ad Ignister monster is destroyed by battle, you can target one other Cyber's monster with 2,300 attack in your graveyard. Special summon it, and you can only use this effect of AI challenge you once per turn. This is like I use Magic Cylinder and I win. Honestly, I respect it. Okay, and the next pack. Wow, we're just like drawing in a bunch of stinkers today, fellas. That was a violent one. Alrighty. Alright. Zex Weapon Eagle Claw. If your opponent has at least 2,000 life points more than you, which is like a theme with like a ton of the bullshit like Utopia cards, you can special summon this card from your hand. You can target one Utopia monster that you control. Equip this card to that monster from the field. So like it has to be on the field to like equip to another one. It gains 2,000 attack once per turn. While this card is equipped to a monster, negate the first activated trap or the first activated trap effect that would be activated on the side of the of your opponent's side of the field, and you can only activate one of these per turn. So yeah, it's like fine, I guess. It's like I think there's better Zexal weapons, but for the most part, it's fine. Queen's Knight, garbage. Oh, there we go. It's like basically Obelisk the Tormentor, but evil. Let's not even read it. Oh, it's raw but evil. Again, can't be normal summoned, has to be normal summoned. It can't be special summoned, must be normal summoned by tributing 3 monsters. If this card is normal summoned, your opponent it cannot activate the effects of spell or trap cards until the end of their second turn after this card was summoned. The attack and defense are equal to the highest attack and defense, equal to the highest attack on the field plus 100, except for ones with this name. All right. The avatar, the wicked avatar. They're shit. Ooh, this is interesting. Like, it's not good, but it's interesting. I think this one's called Sky Fortress. 1 tuner, 1 or more non-tuner monsters. If this card is synchro summoned, you can target 1 level 9 monster in your graveyard. Special summon it. Monsters of level 8 or lower cannot attack during the turn that they are normal or special summoned. That doesn't scale. It says a Cloud Fortress, I guess, or Cloud Castle. I have no idea what it's called. Like, if you translate it literally, it's like Cloud Castle, but literal translation is not the way that Konami usually does things. God, I wish that they did that. God, I fucking wish. Oh, that one's actually really good. Satellar Knight Ptolemy M7. 2 monsters of level 6. Can also be Xyz summoned by using 1 Satellar Knight as an Xyz material, so basically transfer the stuff. If this card is summoned this way, you can not use the following effect during the same turn, and once per turn you can detach 1 material from this card and then target 1 monster in the field or either player's graveyards and put that one back into their hand, bounce it back to their hand. What is that, German? Yes. There we go. So yeah, it's fairly, like, if you have if you can get him out, like, it's fairly solid. It's like nothing to write home about, but it's a solid Xyz monster. Oh, with Hyper Galaxy, we recently had this one. It's basically like super poly, but for getting out. But it's basically a super poly, but for getting out your Photon Dragon. Wow, what a bunch of stinkers. It's like, I like Hyper Galaxy just because I'm a sucker for Photon Dragons. This one's fine. This one is very niche, but has uses. These 2 cards are basically just like a great personal insult to me. Queen's Knight as well. ZW Eagle Claw. I don't have the. Oh my fucking god, the camera's fucking up again. ZW Eagle Claw. I don't have the Utopia for that. I don't have any AI Ignister cards. Fukubiki is like, as every single other card with like this guy on them. It's a joke card. Binary Sword Fighter is just kind of like. It's trying something that, like, where you have better options for that. I have no idea about the VTube archetype, how it plays, so I have no idea how really good that is. Laval Val X-Lord, I do like it, but I'm also a simple Unga Bunga man. Don't have Plunder Patrol. The Pharaonic Guardian Sphinx is cute, but not really useful. That was just fucking weird. More Utopia support. That was really interesting. I'm thinking about, like, playing around a little bit, like, with that one in a Fable deck, just because I'm a sucker for Fables. C39 Utopia Ray is a mistake. Standard, love it. These two are a great personal insult again, like Schwarzenegger, pretty much, yeah. And Pendulum Xyz, I love that. So yeah, thank you for redeeming all of those packs. Let me just turn that thing off again. All right, we're gonna go into today's episodes of Mystic Knights of Tirnanog, because I want to finally be done with that horrible show, because it's rotting